Hello, friends. I was like, I'm muted. Oopsie. It's been a while since I've messed that up. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Hope you guys are having an okay week. I know it's been absolutely insane. I do kind of want to talk to you guys like a little bit serious before we start. Pull for the stream being muted. Oh my god. It's like, guys distracted me. I was trying to be serious for a second. But I do want to say something kind of serious at the beginning of the stream, just to kind of go ahead and spread more awareness for this. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know what's going on with like the Project Eden's Garden situation. If you don't know, one of their VAs, the VA for Mark, was basically revealed to have been in a relationship with a minor when he was adult, and Taco and Saze were like covering up for it. It was absolutely horrible. You can find all the information on Twitter, especially Kill Cure's team. They've shared a lot of information about it. But the reason I wanted to bring it up at the beginning of the stream before we start is because whatchamacallit, there is a petition going around to get Faza, Mark's VA, out of a lot of popular anime and stuff, because he's like a very popular Indonesian voice actor, actually. So he's like in the Indonesian dub for like K-pop Demon Hunters and stuff like that. So a lot of us don't want whatchamacallit, we don't want him to have access to minors anymore. I think he's very heavily barred from the Fangan community at this point. But here is a petition link. So please sign this link. I will pin it. And I know Aji and a bunch of other people. Aji is Toshiko's VA. I think Juvie, also the co-director of Eden's Garden, he's been sharing it a lot. So please share that link to make sure that he does not have access to minors. Because when I saw that, my fucking heart like sank like so bad. I was like, holy shit. So please sign that. Make sure that he does not, you know, have those roles anymore. Because I was like, I feel like in terms of the Fangan, I don't think he'll ever work again. But the fact that he has those roles is horrible. And yeah, I just wanted to make sure that everybody sees it and stuff. But yeah, sorry guys to start on such a serious note. I just wanted to go ahead and talk about it so that everybody knows and everybody is careful in the Fangan space too. I know there's a lot of minors here, and I don't know, I just hope everybody's safe moving forward with how we handle stuff. But yeah, link in the thing, and you should be able to click on it, and it should be able to sign pretty easily through there. But yeah, moving on, I guess. Sorry, I was like, I'm not very eloquent when it comes to talking about this stuff, so I apologize. But hopefully we can have fun today playing Lockdown. I have been really enjoying this Fangan, and I hope we can just have some fun today. I'll go ahead and read some of these donos and stuff. Thank you, Igara Shieko, for becoming a part of the Kinjo cult. And thank you, Alex. I'm currently on a plane flying back home from NYC and excited to watch the stream. Love you, Weeby. If Mint dies, I'll be telling my therapist. I know, right? I love Mint so much. I was like, man, I feel like Mint's kind of become my favorite character after last stream. He's just like, dude, his backstory was so good. It was so deep. Oh my god. I was like, I wonder if I'm changing favorite characters a lot. Also, I do want to say, because I saw something about my mod saying too, also please be kind to the members of Eden's Garden who did not know anything about Mark's VA. To my knowledge, it was only Saze and Taco who knew, but everybody else is just blindsided. So please don't send any hate to them. I just wanted to put that out there too, in case, just to be clear on that as well. But okay, we can go ahead and try and start. Yeah, and I love Mint so much. It's like, I actually kind of love Zeke now too. I feel like he weirdly has been growing on me. I did not expect that to happen. Okay, yeah. I think I accidentally left my stream running for like an hour. I promised I didn't play afterwards. Oh man. Okay, we were like hosting a party or something. I don't know who I think is gonna die too. I hope it's not Mint, but he did get so much like backstory. I think it's also because he did as a little event though, so that's what I'm hoping for. What the hell am I doing? What was going on this week has felt like 10 years. Like, I don't remember what I was doing at all. Ugh, it seems to be locked. I wonder where it goes. Are we gonna be doing, whatchamacallit? Why is there blood over here too? Somebody already get murdered. Hey, is somebody comparing Mint to Mitch? Disgusting. How dare you? Get out of my chat. Do you guys remember what we were doing? Oh, wait, maybe it's like free time event time. Who are you? Ezekiel. Oh, it's so weird when they call it by his like full name, Ezekiel. Ezekiel was leaning up against a locker, trying his best to look cool and nonchalant, but it's clear he was looking out for something. Hey, Zeke, what are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? Standing? Oh, you think you're so smart, don't you? For your information, Sam, I'm waiting for, of course. What? Oh my God, no way. You're waiting for your boyfriend who you spend constant all your time with? No way, this is so surprising. I'm waiting for Mint. Huh, where is he? Usually you two are attached by the hip. He's showering right now, so you better not get any funny ideas and dude, the call is coming from inside the fucking house, bro. Because, you know, I've been thinking about that a lot. So you better not try and take a peek. Shit like that isn't cool, Shinku. You gotta respect boundaries. I asked him before I could peek like a gentleman. Oh, we're doing free time events. Okay, you're not joining him? Oh my God, wait a second. Okay. Dude, I want to rage bait him so bad. But he's not gonna hang out with me. He's not gonna hang out with me if I rage bait him, is he? Fuck it. No, I respect his privacy. Besides, no one needs a shower as much as he does. It's a little crazy, but I guess if you're used to living on a farm and working in dirt and mud and shit, it's probably a habit that's hard to break. How often do you shower? Once every 2 or 3 days like everyone else. Okay, that's good. It's like 2 or 3, I was like, I don't know why I was scared. I was gonna say weeks for a second. What? What's something wrong with that? Why the hell would I need to shower more when I've got deodorant and body spray? It'd be a waste of time. All right, Ezekiel. I mean, it's not ideal, but not awful. Yeah, I don't want to hang out with this mess of a man. What? Okay, I kind of do, though. Ezekiel was sitting back his locker. Clearly he's looking out for somebody. Okay, should we just hang out with Zeke, actually? I do like Zeke. Surprisingly. I didn't expect to like him as much as I do, but I feel like he probably wants this one. Well, good to see we're on the same wavelength about that. Maybe you're not as much of a loser as I thought. Say, I don't know when Mint's gonna be out, so I guess you can be my backup boyfriend. Zeke loves Axe body spray. That's what I consider a shower. Dude, he does low-key give the Axe body spray guy, doesn't he? Want to hang for a while? I could do with some entertainment. Oh, I know there's an event, I think before the party, but it's up to you. Oh, okay. There's a common area. Oh, where's the common area? Let me see. I feel like I can smell him through the screen. Dude, Axe body spray. Dude, it was really, is this? I thought this was the common area. Am I stupid? That event is not in this free time. Oh, okay. So we can hang out with Zeke. Poll for Zeke showering. How stinky is Zeke? We can do a poll on that. Okay. Okay, let's hang out with Zeke. I like him. And his little snake tattoo. Good to see we're on the same wavelength, blah, 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 blah. Hell yeah, let's hang out. Sure, I guess I could be your entertainment. Sweet. Oh boy. I don't know what in God's name compelled me to hang out with this horrible excuse for a man. God, he's not that bad, Shinku. He respects consent. He respects Mint's, you know, religion or whatever, even though he doesn't agree with it. He respects Mint. He's actually a really good man when he's in relation to Mint. Perhaps it was in a vain attempt to establish some sort of connection that would get him to leave me alone for at least a moment. I can't exactly say I wanted to be friends with Zeke. I hated myself, but not that much. God, he's such a hater. Still, I might just like, you know, at least Zeke didn't zap somebody with 400 volts of electricity. And don't say, Shinku, that I made you do it. You know you wanted to. You know you wanted to. Still, I might be able to find a way to get him to leave me alone, even if only briefly. But to do that, I'd have to go about this carefully. Try not to be direct. Try to schmooze it out of him. You gotta say something or just stand there thinking about my Is he flirting with him? Thinking about my shirt being off. I'll let you know I'm already taken in my brain. I haven't confessed yet, but you know. Never mind, I am too weak for this. Ezekiel, why are you like this? Maybe a direct approach can still work. The name is Zeke. Get it right, Sam. And maybe I'd be less like this if you weren't such a fucking loser. You just make it too easy, man. Seriously, what is your deal? I'm Team Jacob, bitch. That's the real reason. Why didn't Bello end up with Jacob, huh? That's fucked up, Nunya. You can't seriously believe I'll fall for that twice. Wouldn't put it past a chump like you. Alright, this is getting nowhere. I don't know what I expected. Zeke really was incredible. Whenever I thought he couldn't get worse, he just kept on managing to find a way. Still, any kind of information would be helpful at some point. And if there's anything Zeke liked talking about, it was himself. And Mint, come on, you can try that. He shows his sweet side when he talks about him. You know, pull for Zeke being gay. I don't think we need to pull for that, guys. I think we all know. Thank you, Lady Lidkid. Zeke's like a movie theater, great at projecting. Dude, clock it, clock it, clock it. Oh, my bad. Something about Tuesday. Sorry, that was crude. See you next Tuesday? But what sorts of stunts do you do anyways? Oh yeah, he was like a stunt double. Oh, let me tell you all about it, Shinku, my boy. What do you want to hear about first? The flying motorcycle acts, the work I probably did on the last movie you watched, or the most dangerous of all? What the fuck? My encounters in the bedroom. Not that one. Anything but that one. At the last movie I watched, I didn't know you starred in Barbie. Not that one. I should have expected your glittery ass to watch movies like that. Well, what about the flying motorcycle acts? Yeah, well, you see, depending on what I'm feeling that night, they can involve all sorts of dangers that make the average man weep in fear. Rings of fire, chainsaw, throwing knives, active explosions, middle-aged mothers, live animals, catching things in my mouth, high-speed chases. You name it, I've done it. Graduate high school? Course a nerd like you would only care about something as meaningless and bullshit as that. You don't need a diploma to get ahead in life with a face like this. Punchable? School is for chumps anyways. The only thing useful it taught me was how to put someone in a headlock. And the teachers didn't even teach me that. What a scam. Maybe you just didn't pay attention enough? Maybe you're too focused on prissy-ass stupid details when you should pay attention to my exploits. Maybe you could learn a thing or two from them. Oh, I'm sure I could. For example, Shinku, he's about to school him. He's about to teach him what high school couldn't teach him. For example, Shinku, you know how hard it is to catch a knife between your teeth while running out of a flaming building holding a chainsaw? I can't say I do. Well, guess one of us will survive next time there's a burning building. Got him! Owned, fucking owned, Shinku. Right. Seriously, I pity you, man. You never felt the thrill of real work, being all cooped up, doing your gay-ass poetry or whatever. Heh, maybe if you listen to enough of my stories, you'll learn a thing or two vicariously through me. You think the book's gonna protect you? Please don't hurt me. So keep your ears peeled. Let me enlighten you about what it's like driving a car with one hand tied behind your back, your eyes blindfolded, and headphones blocking all noise. Oh boy. He never stops talking. It's impossible to get him to talk, but then when you start getting him talking about himself and his amazing accomplishments, he never shuts up. Christ. Mint's like, did I hear Christ? Comes in with a Bible and Kenji with him for some reason. How is he not dead? God, how have you not killed him? I'm gonna go to the church and pray about that. Sorry, that's a bit of an overreaction. But you always have to understand, he kept going for hours. Friendship break up! Not friends. Oh my gosh. Where were we before? We went from enemies, maybe, to not friends? The evening passed fairly quickly and uneventfully. I'd had dinner and showered. Oh my god, Zeke cannot relate. When Zeke says showered, he means that like he puts like the Axe body spray where like the shower head is, and he just like forces it to spray for like 20 minutes straight. That's what he considers a shower. I was just walking back to my cell when I ran into a certain someone.
Shinku!
Oh, hey, Dracul! Shin, hey, where are you headed? Drac, nice to see you. I'm headed back to my cell. I think I'm gonna have an early night. Really? This is an early night? You've been struggling to sleep or something? I guess you could say that. I had some nightmares that kept me awake last night. Nightmares? Really, man? I had no idea. Don't worry, it's just, nightmares about my sister who I think bullied me that I killed and her pointing at me and that kind of shit, You know what it's like, man. Don't worry, Shin. They're not real. They can't hurt you. And if they could, I'd totally beat them up for you. I would totally beat up your 12-year-old sister for you, man. Well, anyways, I hope tonight is better for you. Maybe try asking Mint if he can give you something to help you with sleep. I tried that last night and things got weird. Kind of trauma dumped on me. I think he might die first now. Don't tell me. Zeke got him to grow weed. Oh my god, no way. That would be the worst. Where's it at? Where's it at? Just so I can go burn it, man. Because, ew, gross. Drugs are bad. No, nothing like that. It seems to be perfectly normal tea, but okay, I need you to promise to bear with me. I might have just imagined this. Sure. I had the tea, left the room, and then on my way back, I ran into some ginger guy. Oh yeah, the janitor, dude. Oh, that was weird. Shit, come on, that's not cool. I know she's tall, but is definitely a girl. No, this was definitely a guy, and definitely not Ismene. Huh. He started, it's like weed pole. It's like, you two might get mad at me if I put that in the poll. I don't know. They're really picky about that kind of stuff. Ginger poll? He started saying all this stuff about how we're all cogs in the machine. Something about how I need to watch my step. Weird. Not that I'm invalidating your experiences or anything, but are you sure that tea had nothing in it? Pretty sure. It seemed fairly real to me. Weirdest part was I woke up with an ice pack. Oh yeah, dude, he helped us. Painkillers and all sorts after he knocked me out. And it's like he felt bad or something. Hold up, he knocked you out? Oh, should I have started with that? Who is this guy? I just want to have a few words. How dare he punch my boyfriend? I don't know, just showed up out of nowhere. Wasn't anyone I recognized. Maybe he has something to do with how this place is run? But he seems to like ultimates, which is strange if this place is run by anti-ultimates. Maybe he works for the warden. It's pretty strange. Wait, if we're able to catch that guy again, we could probably question him about this place. Get her done. Get a better idea about what's going on. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to see him again. I only bumped into him by accident. It was pretty late. I don't think they thought anyone would be up. Huh, got it. So interesting. We've never had a Danganronpa with the janitor before. I don't know how he's gonna come into play with this. Huh? I'm gonna be on watch all night. I'll catch this guy if it's the last thing I do. No way. You can't possibly pull an all-nighter for something like this. You underestimate the power of caffeine and raw determination. If you're gonna do this, at least let me join you. Oh my god, he's blushing all over the place. Nope, you already had a rough night yesterday. There's no way I'm letting you stay up tonight as well. Come on, you don't want to do this alone. A sleepover. And you don't want to miss out on your beauty sleep. You were just about to crash for the night. You must be tired. I can get someone else to help, so don't worry about it. Worry about getting some shut-eye. You can't jump into a boss fight without having taken a rest first. All right, but only if you go with someone else. I don't want anyone taking advantage of you being alone at night. You bet. I'll get together with the strongest party around. That mysterious guy won't know what hit him. Wait, he's gonna get like fucking Maiko or something, dude. It's the strongest party around. I'll knock first on your door so you know I'm okay. Deal? Deal. Just be careful. I don't want you getting hurt. I've got to be in top form for Mello's birthday tomorrow. Now rest well. You can use some sleep. Night, Drac. Good luck on your, quest. Dracul smiled at me and wait. I swear to God. I don't know if I like the idea of him being out all night, though. Nobody's gonna die until the party, right? Right? He wouldn't die. I was just kind of like, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. He's being goofy. And then I was like, wait a second. He's going to be staying up all night by himself, potentially. That seems a little rough. It seems a little rough. It seems like he might die. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, where's my little Monokuma? Come on, get in the side, Monokuma. But thank you, the real sole purpose. Almost read that as real soup purpose. Random, but how did Dracula befriend 2 murderers? He just knows how to choose something. It's kind of really funny. He's such a sweet guy, but he does give like head empty, kind of naive, you know? Kind of naive to him, so I could see him just be like, no, they're perfectly fine. They're so chill. I promise. They're the best. Oh, man. But yeah, bad luck for him. I hope he'd be okay patrolling at night. At least he'll have other people with him. We don't even know that. He just said he would. If we could find out who that person was, it could give us some incredibly useful answers. I just had to trust Dracul knew what he was doing. I settled into bed and closed my eyes, waiting to be awoken the next morning by his knocking. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm so fucking scared. He better not die. It'd be really funny if he died looking literally, I love how they're always thinking the same thing as me. But that knocking never came. It was a little concerning how he hadn't arrived yet. I figured I should go try to find him. I know, Alex! Thank you, Alex. Too many people are giving death flags, bro. I'm scared. I know, right? I was like, I didn't even think about Dracul dying until like just now. And he was like, hey, I think I'm gonna go by myself at night and just like camp out with no weapons or anything. Lamau. That's me, Dracul. I was like, bro, don't you dare fucking pull Rontaro, mommy. I really hope nothing bad happens to him. Oh yeah, I think I can. Oh, whoa. Dude, he goes so fast when he press shift. I knocked on his door, but there was no response. Oh my god. I was really starting to get worried. Maybe he was still patrolling? You're right, bestie. So true, so true. I decided to walk up the stairs to the main hallway, determined to find him. But when I did, he took my breath away.
Drac?
Bro. No, don't play with me like this. Don't play with me like this. Don't play. Oh, no. What the fuck? I don't see any blood. I don't see any blood. You better be fucking with me right now. You better be fucking with me. I felt my heart racing. I immediately approached him. No blood. No blood so far, okay?
Oh,
Come
no,
on.
no.
Come on. He's napping. Knock it. Just touch him a little bit. This couldn't be happening. This couldn't.
Good morning to you too, Shinku.
Ismene, how could you be so calm?
Shinku,
Okay.
look at him.
I was like, surely. It's like, I don't see any blood. So he's just taking a nap. I looked down at Dracul, seeing his chest rising and falling. Oh. Dude, there ain't no way in hell this guy is living till the last chapter. Oh my god, he really just took a nap in the common area in a fucking killing game. What a dumbass. Oh my god. There ain't no way he make it into chapter 4. Chapter 5? I was like, I think there might be 4 or 5 chapters in this one. Sorry. I've been a little paranoid since H. I imagine. He must have been exhausted to pass out like that. He was up all night. He said he was trying to catch someone. Oh, you guys are speaking normally again? We never really stopped. He just became apprehensive of me. We've been friends for too long to throw it all away over something silly. Something silly? Ismene, you killed somebody. I still don't get how you can be so relaxed about this. He deserved it, bitch. I know what the audience said, but still. It's like you don't realize the gravity of what you've done. La, don't care, I'm a girl boss. Even if they judged me corrupt, I'd still believe he deserved it. I know that makes me sound terrible, but it's how I feel. Why? How on earth can you say that about someone's life? Not just the professors, but that kid, Coda. He was a little bitch, so... Ismene sighed and sat down next to Dracul's sleeping body. She looked up at me. Sit down, let's have a chat. I quietly obeyed, sitting down next to her. I suppose I owe it to Dracul and you to tell the truth. I'm just apprehensive about telling him. Why? He's far too understanding for his own good. I'm sure he wouldn't cut you off or anything. I mean, he wouldn't cut you off over just a little bit of murder. Come on. That's something a friend can overlook, right? And thank you, the Angel 9087. Wow, this guy is such a realistic Dracula doll, guys. Yes. Oh my God, that did scare me. That did scare me so bad. I'm so glad he was just napping, though. And thank you, Andrew Sure. It was a lie. It was reminding me of that. It was reminding me of that. I was like, I could see them trying to do a fake. a fake death, you know? Oh, he's far too understanding for his own good. I'm sure he wouldn't cut you off or anything. Exactly. He'd probably try to see things from the professor's perspective as well. Attempt to see the wider picture. As long as he doesn't know the full truth, he can fill in the gaps with the most justifiable possibility he can think of. That way he won't feel guilty about staying my friend. That way he'll stay. Oh, I didn't know you actually cared for Dracula that much. You're not the best at showing it. I tried not to care ever since what happened with my friends and that professor. I try to ice people out, be harsh, be sure no one ever gets close enough to me to want to keep them around. But no matter what I said, Dracula was insistent that there was something good to me. It didn't matter how many times I threw the stick out of the window. Oh, he'd always bring it back to me. Here's a little puppy dog. He'd always bring it back to me, tail wagging behind him, excited to see me again. He does give golden retriever energy, so hardcore. He wore down all my defenses. I never wanted to get close to anyone again. Yeah, I know what that's like. But it really isn't the worst thing in the world to get close to people. It can really help, actually. I know that. It's easy to be lured into having friends, especially after a life of solitude. I spent my whole childhood seeing other people my age as competition. People I needed to succeed academically. I needed to be better than them. There was little to no point in getting close. I just wanted to be at the top. Probably had like really strict parents. What was her, what actually was her talent again? Now that I think about it. Thank you, Andrew Sure. If this chapter has this many death flags, then imagine how many death flags will be in chapter 2. Yeah, for real, right? Dude, that's why I was like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't think as many would die. I don't think Maiko will die either. I feel like I could see Ismene dying over Maiko. I'm trying to think of who I do think is going to be the first death. I am really worried for Mint just because I feel like he has gotten like a lot of screen time. I feel like maybe Taka too, potentially. I guess we'll see. I don't know if I should suspect the people who got their motive shown or whatever too as being the first to die. It was Ismene, Mint, and Taka, so I feel like I am kind of leaning towards one of them. I feel like Ismene seems like she would be a rival character, but I kind of low-key feel like the rival character might actually end up being Maiko. But we'll see. But then I got there, university, and everything changed. I was surrounded by people just like me, who had never had a real connection with anything other than their schoolwork. Why are y'all canceling me in chat? Oh, ultimate classicist. Okay, I think, now I remember because I called her classist. And naturally, we found each other. Looking back on it now, it was probably the happiest time of my life. Every day felt like a dream. I was surrounded by people who could just laugh around. The pursuit of academic discovery excited me, but discovering what it meant to have a community, that invigorated me. It kept me going. Why are y'all canceling me so bad? What did I do? And it could have continued to be perfect if it wasn't for that scum of a professor. It was really that bad? Worse than you can imagine. We'd all been accepted into the seminar together. It was extremely well respected, but very intense. It had a large bearing on our grades. Oh, is it because of no polls? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll make a poll for you guys. So don't cancel me. Should we do more polls? Okay. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be a really good poll. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, here we go. Here you go. Here's your poll, guys. Here's your poll. Enjoy. Enjoy. And the professor was also awful to us. He verbally berated us in everything we enjoyed. Nothing was ever good enough for him. Don't vote, guys. You guys can't. You guys can't not vote if there's a poll in chat, okay? I know you're gonna vote. God, you guys hate polls so much. You know, if you don't vote in the poll, I'm just gonna assume you hate polls. And so that's gonna make that's gonna make even less polls for you guys. So you can't win, okay? You guys are playing checkers. I'm playing chess. Okay, big brain. Big brain. And thank you, Andrew. Sure, I agree. Stop canceling Weeby. Let's get that trending in chat, guys. Let's get that trending in chat. Thank you, Alex. Keep Mint's name out of your mouth. Inserts the crying emoji from the server. I know. I don't want him to die either. I really, really don't. But I just feel stressed because he has been getting a lot of screen time, and I feel like I do like him a lot. I feel like I do like him a lot. I'm trying to like mentally prepare myself. The school board didn't do anything about it due to how many the chat going crazy. I couldn't stand someone hurting people smaller than them for no reason other than to make themselves feel big. It made me sick. You guys try to make it 50-50. I can handle it. But the others, they were starting to crack. Some derided his... I can't even pay attention on her trauma enough because of the chat. Being so memey. Oh my god, y'all are killing me. Oh my gosh. Some dreaded his mandatory seminars. Some were being threatened with expulsion due to their low grades. Others were considering dropping out. One even. I can't even say it. Was it that serious? And no one did anything about it? No one. Not a soul. So can you blame me for taking it into my own hands? My breaking point was what he did to Dakota. Dakota. It got too much for him. Oh, damn. He couldn't take it, and he tried to. I still remember when I visited him in the hospital, hooked up to all those machines. It all felt too real. It was then I realized how fractured everyone had become. Our little group of isolates had been fractured, split apart. No. He'd torn us apart, limb from limb, like a Maynard. He was trying to take everything from us, from me. It's selfish, but I couldn't stand the idea of being alone again. I wanted to keep that happiness, no matter the cost. I wasn't thinking the most rationally, but I thought if I got rid of him, it could all return to normal, that I could keep the new life we'd built. Oh, I don't know what to say. Okay. I was kind of expecting more like, I don't know, like sexual abuse or something, to be honest. But I guess he was just really pushing it hard. Like pushing like classes hard to the point of just like stressing them out. That makes sense too. Kind of reminds me of like a black company, but I guess just like a school situation, you know what I mean? I don't know what to say. Yeah, I was like, that's pretty shitty of that professor, but murder is still excessive. That's what I was thinking too. I low-key thought it was gonna be a lot worse what he did. It's still bad. Don't get me wrong, but I did think it was going to be a lot worse. I don't know what to say. I can follow your train of thought, but why did you involve your friends? They shouldn't have been forced into it. It was your decision. They didn't need to be a part of it. Yeah, it's like also the roping your friends along too. That makes it so bad. Like, it's like one thing, girl, if you want to, I mean, like, okay, no, that makes me sound like I'm defending murder. But like, you know, like, yeah, you could have gotten him fired. Like, that would have been a perfectly reasonable thing, like, a perfectly reasonable, like, solution. Try to, like, get a petition going to get him fired or, like, expose him. Just something. Not jumping straight to murder and not tying your friends into it and making them, like, guilty by association, you know? We've been minimizing trauma. You guys, stop trying to cancel me. It's not cool. I'm ending the poll, okay, guys? Okay? You guys aren't being good, so the poll's ended. God, what a beautiful poll. That's my favorite poll we've ever done. Thank you, Alex. 11. I just noticed your name, 11037. We are about to land, so I'll have to go for like 15-ish minutes, but I will be back. Thanks so much for stopping by, and hope you have a safe landing, too, to your flight. I thought maybe it would mean we'd be tied together forever. I know it's bad. Dakota and the rest of them, they were all people, not possessions. I knew I couldn't control what they did, or who they decided to be around. That would be wrong of me. I wanted the best for them. I really did. That's why I roped them into my murder. But I thought that shared guilt would be the glue that could bind us together. It would mean we'd never shatter again, that we'd never be alone again. Well, I was wrong about that. She, like, forced them to trauma bond with her? I thought if I forced them to commit murder with me, we could, I feel like it's like blackmail. Like, then, you know, we would always have something over each other. And we would stick together, okay? And be like, you can't break up with me, Dakota, because I know what you did with me on the 27th, bitch. Girl, what? If anything, it shattered it more, didn't it? You don't need to remind me. At least you understand it was a poor decision. I don't know how I feel about excusing all this, but I don't think you're a horrible person, Ismene. I think you were just brought to your limits. I just hope you've learned from involving your friends. I feel so much Girl, do you feel guilt? Because you've been walking around like all high and mighty, you know what I mean? I felt so much guilt about it afterwards. I shut myself off. I felt I'd ruin anyone I got close to. Okay, I guess that's when she wasn't making friends, but then she ended up being friends with Dracul. But ever since my verdict, I've had a bit of a revelation. My actions weren't the reason they left. They just... Girl! You cannot be for real right now. She's like evil Ray Makaru. They just weren't good enough friends to tough it through. They're really gonna let a little murder get in between us? What a bunch of fucking bitches, huh? They didn't realize how much I'd put on the line for them. He's like, yeah, no, I don't know if Dracula's gonna be able to defend you, girly pop, if you tell him that. That's really not the point I'm trying to make, but I don't think arguing with Ismene is going to change her perspective. I couldn't say I agree with everything Ismene was saying, but I'd learned by now it was the best I stayed quiet. Nothing good came from me voicing my opinion. And that's why, from now on, I'm trying my hardest to put my walls down my walls and let myself connect with others again by the joint joy of torturing Taka together. I used to be scared of being left alone again, losing people I cared about. But now I realize as long as I'm with the right people, they won't leave. As long as I'm with somebody as head empty as Dracul, they won't be able to process all the fucked up shit I do. And that starts with you, Shinku. Huh? How, girl? I'm judging you so hard right now. Can't you see my face? I know we've only known each other for a short time, but Dracul enjoys your company. And quite frankly, you're one of the more respectable people here. So I want to trust you. I want to be friends. I'm incredibly introverted, and even I know that asking to be friends after dropping the full details of why you murdered someone is a bit of a bombshell. But if I said no, she might stop trying to reach out to others, revert to thinking it's best her walls are constantly up. Besides, if I became her friend, maybe I could help entangle what exactly was going on with her and her old friends and show her where she did mess up. Girl, I don't think so. She is so delulu. There ain't no way. Ain't no way that's gonna work. If I left now, her views would only become more polarized. Although since Aichi, part of it was also because, despite everything, I wanted to be close to someone, no matter what. I wanted to fill that void. I wanted to feel like I was doing good in someone's life, to make up for how I'd ruined yours. Is that selfish? What do you think about that, Shinku? I'd be happy to be your friend, Ismene, and I think in Slay Girl, yeah, fuck those bitches who didn't stick with you after you roped them into murder. That's crazy. Yes, queen, you were so right. She seemed a little surprised, but only if you promise to tell Dracul about all of this as well. Keeping it hidden is going to put further strain on your friendship. Fine, I suppose he does deserve it. And I hope that even if it's silly to wish, you can find it in your heart to find me worthy of redemption as well. I know deep down how awful what I've done is, and that the audience's opinion doesn't make it any better. But I'm still gonna go on a power trip about it. But it's nice to believe that I live in a world that can see what I see. And for restoring my want to trust people, for reaffirming what I did was all right. I want to trust what they say and treat people accordingly. You can hate me for that if you'd like. I won't judge, but I'm not going to stop. I smiled at her. Also, I want to make sure I'm getting this straight. Coda is the one that tried to, like, die as well, right? And then she roped them into murder. She roped them into murdering the professor, which, like, traumatized them further. I'm just like, girl, how did this... out. How did you think this was a good idea, girly pop? Oh my god. In the end, I really was a hypocrite. Okay, I know you guys are begging for a poll. I need like poll ideas though. Did Ismene slay? Yes. Nor. So here you go, guys. I'll give you a real poll this time, not a fake one like last time. Since you guys are trying to cancel me or whatever. In the end, I really was a hypocrite. But maybe that's just a part of being human. Maybe I was selfish. Maybe I was just like Ismene, desperate to keep what they know together. Except instead of trying to glue everything back, I just found new parts. Yeah, it's for you to decide if it's good or bad, Slay. That's the poll's open interpretation. I made it vague on purpose. Well, she did slay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. Before I could say anything more to Ismene, Dracul woke up. Oh, whoa, I am so eepy. Whoa, why is there a knife on my foot? Somebody like actually trying to kill him. They just like messed up. Where am I? Dracul, you're awake! Huh, Shin, what are you? You passed out when patrolling last night. We found you asleep here. Goodness, you've got to start taking care of yourself more. I know. I just got a little carried away. I wanted to... Wait, that guy, shoot. I didn't even get a glimpse of him. I fell asleep immediately, bro. Damn, sorry, Shin. Didn't mean to let you down like this. You didn't at all. We can always look another day. Next time, how about we take shifts so you don't tire yourself out? I still can't believe I passed out like that. What time is it? It's almost time for our breakfast meeting. Don't worry. You've not missed anything. Ah, the votes! Shoot! Oh yeah, dude, we gotta do that. Shoot, come on, we can't miss those. I don't want to keep Lori waiting. He quickly stood up and brushed himself off, trying to wake himself up. We still haven't traumatized Dakota. I'm assuming that's gonna happen next. Relax, we're not running late or anything. Let's get some breakfast in us, and then we can worry about the votes. All right. That sounds like a plan. Dracul started walking to the canteen. He seemed a bit disoriented, but mostly fine. Who would have thought that he would have gotten a bad night of sleep on the hard floor? Me and Ismene trailed behind him a bit. It's good that he's okay. He really did have me worried for a moment. He seemed to be in better spirits seeing both of us. I was worried since he's been apprehensive about you recently. You know, I do have to thank you, Shinku. Oh yeah, actually, oh my god. Is fucking Maiko, is she gonna manipulate the group again? Because last time, yeah, it was like between, was it Yui and Eiichi? Or it was Yui and somebody else. But freaking Maiko is like, guys, we can't vote Yui because I love her. I swear to God, she doesn't even know Yui. She's just a fangirl, dude. Oh my God. But surely, it's like, actually, another thing about it, surely Yui will get punished this time, right? You know, I do have to thank you, Shinku. Huh? If you're both my friend and Dracul's friend, it means even if he stays apprehensive after I tell him the truth, I'll still be connected to him through your friendship with him. So I can still invite you both to like a murder spree and rope you all in and blackmail you again. Thanks to you, it doesn't matter how much collateral the truth brings. He'll always be 2 pieces away. Girl, that's kind of creepy. Hold on. I don't mean to use you. I just want to protect the people I care about. I'm sure you can understand, Shinku. I do the same for you. I don't want you to. Let's get breakfast, shall we? Yeah, let's. She's so creepy. I wasn't sure how to feel after that. She's so toxic. Oh my God. I knew I should be more concerned, but I was just relieved to not be alone. We stepped to the canteen, but a good majority of people were already gathered. She definitely gives like killer vibes, but like she's almost too obvious. I feel like I could see her being the killer of this chapter, but she's so suspicious that it's obvious. And yeah, she is kind of low-key giving like a little yandere. A little yandere. It's like platonic yandere, but still yandere. Morning! Did you 3 sleep? Takiko seems surprisingly chipper despite what happened yesterday. She must have been excited for the birthday party. I feel like Shinku's like, I immediately regret becoming friends with you. She's like, don't worry, now I'm obsessed with you too, Shinku, and I would kill anybody for you. Fucking anybody. Takiko seems surprisingly chipper despite what happened yesterday. She must have been excited for the birthday party. Oh, dude, she's, oh my God, that's what it was. Oh God, now I fucking remember what happened last stream that pissed me off so freaking bad. Oh my god, freaking Maiko protected her little pop star girl, I think Yui, and then Tsukiko's sister got like kicked out of her apartment in her place, and then I think that's her name, and then she freaking plans Maiko a birthday party after she manipulates the group. Girl, she's so suspicious. I do low-key kind of love her because she's so suspicious, but like, she's so bad. She's so bad. Could have been better for Dracul, but I slept well. Speaking of the devil, okay, we can do a poll on Maiko. See, guys, this is why I shocked her. Because I knew she was sussy. I knew she was sussy immediately. Look at her. Like, oh my god. Okay, now look at her, because she looks perfectly nice and normal. And I actually really like her sense of style. Is Maiko sus? But I don't trust anybody who says awesome sauce. We made full English, eggs, bacon, toast, and...
Fuck that shit.
Goddamn British people ruining everything with beans. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Don't tell them. Don't tell me them twisted tea-sluts got you hooked on this shit. America, fuck yeah. Hey, come on, I dressed them up with smoked paprika and chili oil. Trust the process. At least add some seasoning to it. Yeah, when I went to Ireland, they had like mashed peas with like some of the meals, and like they don't season any of it, bro. It's like, you're really just gonna mash peas and put it aside? Nothing? No salt, no nothing? I think that might be a little too much for Zeke. You're lucky. You're lucky you're hostages. Smoked paprika, hell yeah. Did I die and go to heaven? You guys are the best. Shucks. We're really not all that special.
I need a drink.
Boy, where's the bomb broad? Isn't she usually the one to have us all in line?
What?
Wait, yeah, where the hell is she? Talk isn't here either. Strange. God, this song is so pretty in the background. I mean, it's a massive loss if we hold the vote without him. Still, maybe one of us should go check.
Careful now.
There will be no need for that. Ah, there you are. Where were you?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, Taka's her little assistant now, I forgot. When I agreed to shower, I didn't think I'd have to get up at 6 a.m. When I agreed to help you, I wasn't aware a brief shower was an hour-long endeavor for you. Is it such a crime to want to be squeaky clean? You see, if I take an hour shower once a month, I'm still more clean than everybody else, right? That's like taking a 5-minute shower every day if you really stretch it out. I apologize. My initial plan was to spend this morning working on more rat poison to deal with the last few rodents still left alive. Unfortunately, that was disrupted by Takahiro needing me to keep returning to the shower room to repeatedly turn on the water. He was in there for an hour? I don't know why you indulged him. You should have just cut him off. I don't want to deal with him getting snippy. You act like I'd throw a tantrum, yes, because you would. Besides, even if I am corrupt, shouldn't I still be allowed my dignity? That means basic human rights. It doesn't mean make you privy to spa days. God forbid I have anything nice. Oh God, I'm such a fucking victim in this. Oh damn, she is really winning the poll on being sussy. 81%, wow. You've really learned nothing, haven't you? Oh! Taka seemed to quieten down after that. An awkward silence flooded the room. Dr. Elenius cleared her throat. Anyways, I apologize for making you wait. Shall we begin the discussion? Okay, so we've rolled out... Is she really? I think we ruled out that Yui is untouchable because she would get canceled so hard on Twitter, guys. And that would be like, how would the public recover? Like, how would they recover? Okay, Japan's economy would never recover from that. That would start World War III. So we have to kill the child. So we need to move on to Fu's daughter, okay? She's the worst. She's the worst. But that's kind of why I love her, low-key. I'm also kind of matching her again with my sweater. Just a different color. Okay, so we rolled out me and Sugi's hostages because the fallout from a public figure having something mega bad happen to them could be like catastrophic. Who does that? I love how she was just like, we've We completely exit out. I mean, it's on the same level as somebody's mom, like a single mom or a child. It's basically on the same level, guys. I think we can all agree there. Who does that leave? Well, out of the people we haven't previously ruled out, that just leaves Ezekiel's hostage. Oh no, his ex. What? I thought you ruled his sorry ass out. I was hesitant to vote him, considering how valuable his job is to society, but we need pop stars way more. If it would be for the best, I'm happy to offer up my hostage. Oh! I changed my mind. I hate that bitch. After I thought about it, after I trauma dumped on Shinku last night, I realized I have a lot of resentment towards her. Holy fuck. Oh, no. He switched up. What? Happy to offer her up is crazy. That's crazy to say. Sorry. Did I say that too quietly? I said, if we need to, I am perfectly happy with my hostage being picked. Hey, Mono Neko, you want to make it as painful as possible? Hold on. That's your mom. How could you do that to her? And I think you might want to think this through a bit more. Nope, I'm quite sure of this decision. Shit, the kid doesn't look like he's cold. Like it, but he's cold. First he poisons her support system. Now he's ready to directly torture her? He must really hate her. I really don't think that's the case. I mean, why else would he do it? No, I don't hate her, but like, you know, like just a little zap, you know what I mean? Maiko lived through it and she was fine. Before this, I would have done anything in the world for her, and I did. I did my crime for her, to protect my sister from him. Oh God, he's so dead. Oh God. But now I realize if my actions were so redeemable, I didn't have to take on that responsibility myself. I was just a child. That was why he was struggling with it so hard. Oh, that makes sense. Because he was struggling so hard with like the verdict ruling him innocent. So he's like, wait, if I'm innocent, then holy shit, this doesn't work anymore. She should have taken on that burden for herself. For us. But she didn't. Hey, come on, that doesn't mean she's worthy of getting hurt. If you were protecting her from your old man, does that mean now he's recovering? She's in extra danger now? I don't want her to get hurt. I doubt anyone wants their hostage to get hurt. But it will come eventually, and I don't want to be difficult when the time comes. I don't have the energy to protect her anymore. Part of me wonders if it would be for the best. Perhaps it would alert the wider community. I mean, she isn't just stuck with my father. Yeah, I guess he's like, why won't she leave him? I mean, if that's the risk, girl, if that's the risk you're willing to take, as long as my waifu Yui doesn't get hurt. But I'm sure everything will work out. If you're part of a close-knit community, people are bound to help. I can't really tell you what to do, but you know our best. If you think this is a sensible choice, I'll respect that. Well, I can't say I entirely agree, but if it's what we're all in agreement on. No way. Mint, you can't be serious about this. Oh, he's like, no, not my little scrunkly. I thought you were different. Mint, come on, you'll regret this later. Anyone here cares about their shit-ass mother. It's you. Why didn't she? We're just getting all confused because of those stupid fucking votes. I don't know why all of you care so much about them. It shouldn't mean anything. I just don't want to think about it anymore. Should we? We're not voting for his mom. There's no fucking way. Is he gonna sacrifice his hostage instead? We shouldn't betray his wishes. If that's what he wants. I don't care. We're not doing it. I don't think it's the best idea either. We should probably pick someone else. Who's hostage? We should just do Takiko's sister again, guys. She's so chill, she'll go along with it. Who's hostage then? We're really running out of viable options here. No matter what, we're not picking my daughter. It's not a discussion. And not my mom either. I'm not okay throwing her away like that, unlike some people. If Ezekiel is so insistent we shouldn't vote Min's hostage, perhaps his own hostage is the best option. The doctor? He is the last one left we hadn't ruled out. Hold on, isn't Ismene still cool with us picking hers? He might be traumatized, but is he such a bad option? Like, if anything, he's probably been through an Alma before. Like, you know, it's a little more trauma on top of that. He's probably already in therapy, you know, so he won't have to sign up for it like Zeke's ex. But Zeke's hostage is a surgeon. He has the funds to support himself if he loses his job. With staff shortages, he's sure to find work no matter what, so perhaps he is the safest option. Zeke, don't let them do this. Uh-oh. Do you have an issue with it, Ezekiel? No, I don't care about that backstabbing bastard. He's nothing to me anymore, right? See, Mint, see how I said that? I'm totally over him. It doesn't matter that we were engaged. Do what you like to him. It's not gonna do shit to me. Really? You think you could get under my skin or something? No way. Well, if you're certain about that. Yeah, go ahead. I don't give a shit. Then I'll just do that! The cat once again appeared out of nowhere. We've grown pretty used to it. Jesus, that was so intense! That was so intense, dude. Dang. I knew Mint, had realized his resentment for his mother, but I didn't know it was gonna turn that fast for him to be like, you know what? Fuck her. Let's go ahead and get her the punishment. It's punishment time. That was crazy. I did not expect him to turn that quickly and just like offering her up. And he was really like, I'd be happy to offer her up. Like, I'd be happy to is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy way to put that. Let me read some of these donos because I got a little behind. I just wanted to get through that scene since it was so intense. Let me see here. Thank you, Sean Resendez. Like Coda was already traumatized and she just added even more trauma. Like, that's not justifiable. Yeah, she's pretty bad. I honestly thought she would be a lot more redeemable than she is, but I feel like she's more interesting this way. So I'm kind of stoked about it because I feel like if it was just like a normal kind of like she, the teacher did something really awful and she's getting revenge for her friend, like it would be more black and white, which definitely would make her seem like a more redeemable character overall. But I like that the characters are all kind of like gray in this, you know what I mean? So far, like even Mint, I was like, he's so sweet and precious and I love him. But even he's kind of like, I see like his perspective, but also he is still kind of in that gray zone. I really like this game. I really like the fact that they're all criminals and it's really kind of like delving into, I don't know, their dark sides as well as their good sides as well. You know what I mean? And thank you, Drago Nugget. What would Mitch's crime be if he were here? Probably essay, honestly. That's what we fucking saw. Chapter 1. Him with a Kane, dude. Fuck that guy. Oh, man. Also for being Corinne. But thank you for being a member for 29 months. Appreciate ya. Thank you, Lady Lit Kid, 1281. God forbid a girl has a hobby. Oh my god, you guys always defending. Always defending, dude. Got the Ismene Simpson chat. And thank you, Popsicle. Maiko did nothing wrong. She's just a girl. She was born 15 minutes ago. She's just a 28-year-old minor. Why did I think that was serious at first? Oh, it was like, dude, the poll is already speaking for itself. We all think she's sus. She's a very interesting type of character to be in this killing game, though. I don't feel like I've seen anybody like her in like a death game yet. Kind of like, I don't know, yeah, like an adult who like infantiles herself and like is so good at manipulation. It's very, very interesting. Like all the characters in this are really good so far. And thank you, Sante X8. Hi Weeby, today I can't watch your streaming because I am at a birthday, not mine. I'm still trying to learn English because I really love your streams. Oh, that's so sweet. Hope I can see you next time. Adios. Oh, thanks so much for stopping by. I hope the streams are able to help. I know it's really overwhelming and difficult to learn a new language. I've been trying really hard to learn Japanese and it's been really tough. And I always think I'm doing good until I go to Japan. I realize I don't know how to actually speak Japanese very well at all. But yeah, I hope that the streams help. And thank you, Alex11037, Maiko, who is we? I know, right? Oh my god, she pisses me off so much. She's like the character I love to hate and hate to love, though. She's so freaking interesting, but she's great. She's great. And thank you, Bobby Qwert1OG815. Hey, Levy, it's so cool to catch a stream for once. Just dropping in. Thanks for being so awesome. Your streams helped me a lot in dark times. Aw, and inspire me to stream. Did Mitch kill someone again? Yes. Well, not yet, actually. Not yet. But he's on the way. He's probably the second janitor, honestly, cleaning up the school, to be honest. He's definitely there. And thank you so much. I'm so happy my stream is able to help during dark times. It's so nice. And thank you, Zol. This just proves Shinku is the devil that whispers in Mint's ears. It's all Shinku's fault. Mint is still a precious baby who has done nothing wrong. I agree with that. I'm gonna blame this all on Shinku. Thank you, Sean Resendez. Again, Zeke having better morals than 90% of the group. I know, right? It really is kind of crazy. He's like the most abrasive and like kind of seemingly like mean personality up front, but he actually is like the person that like probably is the best morally speaking so far. I mean, I don't know what his crime is yet, but like he does kind of seem like so far like low-key the most wholesome, like deep down inside. It's so interesting. I really do think like one of the reasons why this, well, I don't know for sure, but I do think a big benefit of having a smaller cast like this is being able to develop the characters so much. And I do think this cast really is a good example of like less is more sometimes, I think, with like fangans or even stories in general. Like it's better to have less characters but make them all really, really freaking good rather than like, oh, I have to have a cast of 16 characters, you know what I mean? So I do really like that about this. And thank you, Little Kid. Alexa, play Woo Manchild by Sabrina Carpenter. Wait, Manchild? Oh, wow, Woman-child. I was like, who's the man-child? I was like, besides Mike, and I was like, oh, that's who you're talking about. Got you, girl. Dude, we gotta make a woman-child song for her. Girl, that fits her so well. And thank you, Alex11037. I think I'll change my name to #1 Mint Stan Apologist. You should! You should! Because Mint is the best, besides Shinku corrupting him, because Mint was perfect before that. Before that. Oh, man. Thanks, guys, for the donations. Appreciate ya. The cat once again appeared out of nowhere. We'd grown pretty used to it. No shock? No surprise? It's incredible how quickly you become conditioned. So, we're all in agreement. Michael is the next to get murked. Murked? What the hell? You sound like you're gonna kill him or something. Jesus Christ. Maybe that would put him out of his misery. Don't. Oh, he does still love him. But I thought he meant nothing to you. I said I don't care. Do what you like. Very well. Damn it, Zeke, no! Don't let him kill. Don't let him kill him. Oh, God. I swear to God, I really hope he doesn't die. I feel like they are gonna get worse though as we wait longer, because it's usually how Monokuma works with like the at least with like these kind of like motives that like kind of go on as time goes on, you know what I mean? I feel like they get worse, so I'm so worried. I'm so worried. I've honestly just been waiting for one of the hostages to get killed. Monitor flicked on once again, displaying Zeke's hostage walking into an empty apartment. I'm home. I'm not sure if there was more horror in Ezekiel or Michael's eyes as he looked up at what was in front of him. They kill, like, his spouse or something? Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Like his partner, like a friend of his? Yeah, it's definitely getting fucking worse, dude. It's definitely getting worse. I feel like they're gonna kill the next hostage, honestly. A woman was hanging from the ceiling fan, dead in front of him. Like, this is like the step before you just kill the hostage. Okay, the fish doesn't count, though. The fish did die, but I feel like, you know, he's not... I don't think Mononeko is counting that as bad, you know what I mean? It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Oh, shit. The monitor switched off, but Zeke just kept staring at the blank screen in disbelief. Everyone seemed quite stunned at what we'd just seen. I felt sick. I didn't know they'd go that far. And that's my job done! Sorry to leave you hanging like that, but I'm sure he'll be fine, right, guys? Because he's getting a doctor's salary. That's how y'all justified it. See you tomorrow! Mononeko scampered away through the vents, leaving us all standing there. Oh, geez, that's so fucked up. That is so fucked up. Ugh! Zeke. Oh, God, and he did that. Girl, no, not the toxic positive. Hey, maybe the paramedics made it in time. It might not be as bad as it looks. Girl. Takiko flinched. Ezekiel picked up a plate and threw it across the room, smashing it against the wall. Ake, the breakfast! We worked so hard! Girl, this now is not the time, okay? Calm down. Zeke, hey now? Fuck off! I'm fine! I don't care! God, you're all pissing me off! I know it can be hard to see a loved one get hurt, but let's try and keep a level head here. You can leave me the fuck alone. I don't think he knew what he was consenting to, girl! Zeke stormed out of the room, slamming the door behind him. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Thank you, Angel9087. Yeah, these gotta be pre-recorded. I think so, too. I was kind of thinking... I'm surprised they haven't discussed that at all in the game, because it's like, Mononeko brings it up, and it's like the exact moment that something happens, so... I wouldn't be shocked if all the hostages are dead at this point, you know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely think they're pre-recorded too. Yikes! I feel bad, but he said it was okay for us to do. I'm worried for that lady. Wannabes like him say a lot without thinking about it. I don't really know what he was expecting. He did volunteer, although he likely didn't expect it to be quite that severe. Yeah, I was like, this is still level 1 punishment. I just didn't expect them to kill someone. Even if they weren't the hostage themselves, it was still a human life. Makes you wonder how long it'll be until they're willing to kill the hostages themselves. Yeah. I just wish we Oh, God. I just wish we went with my mom instead because, you know, if, like, she dies, I'm like, who cares? Yeah. At least then a life would have not been lost. It was inevitable. At least this hostage would have been chosen, if not today, then in the next few days. Don't place your blame on yourself. Besides, no one wants to see anyone's parents get hurt. Oh, that's so fucked up. I think you guys were saying it was his wife. And, like, to make it look like it was, like, she did it herself. Like, that's so messed up. He's gonna, like, think it was his fault, like, the rest of his life. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. Besides, no one wants to see anyone's parents get hurt. Yeah, absolutely, but as options dwindle, we might not have much of a choice. I just wish there was another way around this. This isn't fair on anyone. I mean, there is a way. I just doubt people have the guts to take it. Yeah. No one shall be taking it on my watch. It would be simple-minded to resort to murder when the government could be saving us anytime soon. I don't know. It's been a month. Do you think they're coming? It doesn't matter if they do or don't. We shouldn't start killing each other. So we ought to just wait until we've put all our loved ones through hell. Is that what you're suggesting? One of your lives is worth less to me than Tian's safety. I'll say that much. Oh, that's quite a statement. I'm saying it as it is. But continue to keep her out of discussions and we shouldn't have any issues. Should we? It's like, yeah, if we start discussing his daughter, I think he might slay. I doubt anyone wants to hurt the actual child. For goodness sake, please stop acting like Ezekiel when nothing has even happened yet. You're just causing pointless conflict for yourself. Hey, come on. Don't be rude to him. I mean, he didn't have to throw that plate. It was pretty scary. And I'm literally a 28-year-old minor, okay? It was really scary for me. I understand he's angry, but he couldn't have hurt someone. You let him get away with far too much, Mint. I don't want him taking advantage of you and hurting you. He's not going to do that. You know, I'll just assume the worst of him and assume I'm being manipulated or coerced, but I think he has more than enough reason to be upset right now. It's disrespectful to insist otherwise. Yeah, stick up for your man. Sorry, I need to speak my mind. I'll go check on him. I'll see you all at the party later. Okay. Then left the room and we all sat in silence for a brief moment before someone quickly broke the tension. Oh, right. Oh my God. Yes, my birthday party. Yes. Okay, yeah, I completely forgot about my birthday. Oh my golly goodness. That's so exciting, isn't it? Who cares that somebody just died? I suppose it was easier to distract ourselves from what we'd just seen, shove it to the back of our minds and pretend it didn't happen. I was apprehensive at first, but I admit, I think we need it. You could say that again. There's so much tension here, you'd assume in-laws were over. I'm just excited to see what kind of present... We have to get you presents now, girl! We've known you for a month! Presents you guys have gotten me. I've never really gotten gifts from friends before. Wait. Yeah, so I was thinking, when did we ever agree to that? Wait, we were meant to give her gifts? Okay, I'm gonna hit up the Mono machine and get you, like, I don't know, do like a freaking coin or something. Not that I'm expecting any, don't worry. Just having friends is a big enough present. I think it'll be good for all of us. Just one evening to switch off our brains and focus on fun.
When things are really tense, rest and relaxation just makes sense.
Always got her little catchphrases. I can probably get Zeke to loosen up for the party too. Last thing we want is him throwing a fit the whole time. I want to be able to chill out for one night too. That would probably be for the best. I don't want anything ruining my special day. Although I'm probably gonna dip and take a cat nap. I'm mega EP right now. Sauce! I was so excited for today. I just couldn't sleep. I even tried. I love how quickly I moved on from somebody's wife fucking dying. I just couldn't sleep. I even tried having an early night, but I'm starting to see why the anti-ultimates thing is like a thing. I'm starting to hate you guys too. I even tried having an early night, but I kept tossing and turning. I can't stop thinking about everything that could happen today. Trust me, I did that a million times. You're all good. I might join you. My little quest last night means I didn't get the best shut-eye. I need a bit of recovery. Let me help you back to your room. Ah! Excellent, clicked on that. Don't you two all tired for the party? Aw, thank you, Shinku. That's so considerate of you. Everybody's being so nice to me. And I'm having a birthday party. I'm so happy I could die. I love that she snorts. I take the two of them back to the common room and they settled into their rooms. Please, 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 get into a fight, Zeke, please. Beat these people up, Zeke. Oh my god, thank you, Sean Resendez. God, these people suck. Zero empathy. That's what I'm saying, right? I don't care at all. They're like, after they laugh, they're like, wow, what's got him so mad? Anyways, I'm having a birthday party. I love this cast. They're the worst. And that's why I love them. I mentally took some time to myself in my room, recharging my social battery. I knew the party would drain it. Oh my gosh. But just spending the day waiting was making it go awfully slow. So after a while, I assumed it would probably be for the best to find something to do to kill some time. Oh, more free time. Perhaps I could even help out with something for the party. I could always check to see if anyone was in the common room looking for help. Oh, okay, this is the common room, one that you guys were talking about. We should get her coal, honestly. It's what she deserves. That's what she deserves. Ooh, Speed Racer, Mint, or not Mint, Shinku. Woo, he goes so fast. Do, 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 do. Asuka, Shinku, hey, I was wondering if you could help me with something. Oh, is everything okay, Sugi? Is it something related to the party? Bingo! Me and Takiko were thinking it would be nice to make Maiko a little something. It is her birthday after all. That's all we care about here. And that would be... Drum roll, please! A cake! What's a birthday without a cake? You're right about that, but I'm really not much of a baker. I can't even bake cookies without burning them. Dude, every time they talk about baking, I'm like, spare time flashbacks. Weren't they baking when like a murder happened then? Psh, that stuff doesn't matter. We weren't expecting you to do the baking. Me and Taki would have got that in the bag. Your job would be more special, just as vital. Trust. I feel like it's not going to be vital at all. That job being espionage for cake. Dramatic, right? Oh God, then don't even remind me about the 100-line cake. That's a whole other boat of trauma. I'm not sure I follow. Well, I was just talking to Taki, and we realized none of us are really sure that what Maiko likes, aside from all anime and pink. So we were wondering if you could get any intel? Couldn't you just ask her? Yeah, but we don't want to make it obvious. Where's the fun in that? It should be a surprise. Taki and I are gonna go distract her, keep her busy for a bit. I was wondering if you'd be able to snoop around her room a little while we're doing it. Oh gosh, we're gonna find something saucy. And while we're doing it, see if you can gather any clues there. I'm not sure how I feel about looking through someone's stuff. Oh, come on, it's for a good cause. So are you with us or not? I'll have to think about it. Well, report back to me if you gather any intel. We're counting on you, Agent Skinny Legs. Right, Agent Chicken Legs. Wait, so who am I supposed to talk to? I'm considering it still. Just still feel... Okay, I just gotta actually go through it. You know, I've got a bit till Taki is ready to bake, so if you'd like, we could always hang out instead. No, girl. Probably not right now. Okay, just come if you want to change your mind on hanging out or do the spy work. Mwah! Right, if I still want to help with the birthday cake, I should gather intel. Okay, yeah, just go to her room. I wasn't sure if we need to, like, distract her first. Ezekiel. Lyra. Okay, I think I'm that other one down there, so she's probably... one of these other ones. Takiko. Dracul. Alora. Okay, maybe she's on the lower floor. I can just make her a Yuri cake. She likes Yuri. Taka. Ismene. Dude, it's the last one. The very last cell that I go to. Asuka. Mint. Oh my god, seriously, girl? Maiko, Jesus. Okay. An extremely well-loved old plushie. I do love plushies too. Damn, I'm really just like her for real. Okay, wait, what's this? Maiko's diary. Usually I'd feel bad about looking through someone's personal possessions, but it's for the greater good, isn't it? Oh, I want to see the tea. What is she writing about? What is she writing about? Asuka better thank me after this. I know it sounds terrible for me to say, but I genuinely felt really happy seeing... Oh, Yui as my hostage. It proves that she's been thinking about me too, that it's not just me. We really are... What if she's a stalker? What if she's a stalker? Oh my god. I feel like that might make sense. I feel like that honestly might make sense. Because why would she be worried about her thinking about her too? And she's mentioned so many times that she has no friends and she's never had a birthday party before and all that stuff. I feel like she low-key is her stalker. It proves that she's been thinking about me too. Ever since the restraining order, I just like wasn't sure if I was on her mind anymore. That's not just me. We really are friends until the end. I just hope she'll be okay. I've just been trying not to think too hard about it. I found some orange CDs in the bottom of my closet, so I've been watching those. What is that, girl? But sometimes I think this room was made to torture me with how they only gave me the bad anime to watch. The relationship in it makes me really uncomfortable. But the kissing scenes make me giddy, so maybe I'm just a freak. I'm gonna skip over the paragraph where she... Jesus Christ! She describes those anime makeout scenes in explicit detail for my own sake. Anyways, I can't wait to see Yui again when I get out. It's sort of scary not being able to keep up with what she's doing. She's totally a fucking stalker, girl. Keep up with what she's doing. I think, yeah, one of you guys pointed out too that like literally her outfit and stuff, like her hair and all of that looks like it's kind of based off of Yui. So she's like trying to dress like her too. I want to go get cake with her again. Oh my god, when I broke into her bedroom, when I broke into her house and I ate that cake and she was like upstairs in her room sleeping. Wow, that was so cool. That was our first date. She'd get her soft, delicate strawberry shortcake like usual and have 2 or 3 bites. She has so much control. I just can't help myself when chocolate is involved. The chocolate ganache they put on top is so yum.com, but it's way less sweet in Japan than it is back at home. Maybe we could combine them and make chocolate-covered strawberries. Yui probably thinks it was silly, but it's so Valentine's-y, isn't it? I wonder if we'll be stuck here until Valentine's. What if we're the last... She's so creepy! She's so creepy! What if we're the last humans left alive? We have to repopulate the world. That would be crazy unless I just like do it. I just go on a murder spree. You guys think Yui would like that? I think she would love that. Oh my gosh, that's so romantic. Honestly, that would... Yes, she really did. She's like the opposite of most like stalkers, where the stalkers like kill their target, but she's like, no, I want to kill everybody else. So it's just me and her. That's enough reading for today. Jesus Christ. At least I know she likes chocolate now. I should let Asuka know. He should take that diary to the church. It'll just like burst into flames upon entering it. Maiko's wardrobes is filled with cheap-looking cute clothes. Old-style TV that can play melody, pretty VHSs and DVDs, but not much else. Oh my god. I do feel like... what is this up here? What the helly? Girl, why you got like a... Oh, I guess it's like, is it just supposed to like the DVDs and stuff? I was like, why does it look like a doctor's office or something? Okay, we figured out how to make the cake and we learned a lot about her. We learned a lot about Maiko today. Oh my god. Thank you, Maiden Christ 3. Big red flag, I know. Big red flag. I was like, she's definitely a stalker. Thank you, the angel 9087. Okay, this definitely isn't weeby guy. Thank you. I kind of want to do a poll, but you guys are gonna troll me and be like, nah, she's still weeby. So I don't trust you with the poll. I'm revoking your poll rights before you even get them. All right, I got what you wanted. Just please don't ever make me go through her stuff again. That's quite the reaction. What was in there? You don't want to know. Well, come on. We were just about to start baking. You can be on standby to make sure we're not messing up and making something else she doesn't like. All right, but don't trust me with any of the baking. It really won't be edible if you do. We will never fix her. We made our way over to the kitchen. I told them what flavors Maiko seemed to like from the diary in her room. I didn't tell them about all the creepy stalker shit, though. Despite my many warnings, I did end up getting involved in the baking process. Oh, cute!
You know, the strawberries make sense since she's all pink and stuff, but I didn't expect her to like chocolate so much.
Aw, I like all the CGs in this. We've gotten a lot of CGs so far.
I told you so! One look at her, and I knew you should have listened to my perfect intuition. Huh. How did you figure it out? It's written all over her face. Girls like her love chocolate because they love romance. They always hope they'll get it from their boyfriend or something. It's a hopeless romantic.
I don't think she's into men.
Wait, do you think we should put a little chocolate slab with "From Your Secret Admirer"
Oh, God.
written on the cake? That would give her something to giggle about for days.
She's like, Iwi knows I'm in here. Oh my god, she's with me in my heart for sure. She's combust.
It would be kind of cruel, wouldn't it? I mean, she doesn't actually have a secret admirer.
Maybe, but I think it would help her to think she has got one. She seems entirely motivated by that sort of thing.
Okay, I've been trying to figure out ways that Takiko can be sus because she seems so chill so far. I guess she is willing to like lie to make people feel better. That's like the only thing that's kind of like coming off as a negative so far.
She's hopeless. I still can't believe she's had 3 crushes in the month we've been here.
Wait, 3? Why would you even be thinking about relationships in a situation like
Wait,
this?
who are her crushes? I think she might have actually mentioned one of her crushes to us.
Some people think about it no matter what situation they're in. People are silly like that. But she could get a better taste.
Oh yeah, Fu.
Phil, really? He'd be terrible to her.
Yeah, but have you seen him? He's kind of.
But I suppose the heart wants what it wants. Even if it's really wrong.
She's got the same taste as Chat.
Yeah, he sucks. Ew. Good on his wife for leaving him. No idea who she is, but I just know she deserves better.
Yeah, probably.
I can see her and Dracul working out, though. They're sort of cute. He's a nice enough guy, isn't he?
Uh-oh.
Well, they do have a lot in
Uh-oh.
common, don't they?
Uh-oh, they trying to step in and say that she's gonna take your man, Shinku. You gonna stand for that after you guys have held hands?
She has a crush on Dracul?
You haven't heard?
Oh my god.
She goes on and on
Uh-oh.
about how nice and friendly he is and how he's basically perfect.
We gotta kill her. We gotta kill her, guys. For the wholesome Yowie, guys.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Shinku's like, must kill. I had no idea they were so close. I mean, does it make sense? He's a massive fan of the it does make sense. He's a massive fan of the show she stars in. They have a lot to talk about. He's like, hey, what was that rat poison that Dr. Lenny has had again? I might just accidentally drop some in the cake and oh, no big deal.
Does it bother you, Shinku?
Huh? No, of course not. Why would it? I just think that no one should be thinking about our relationship in a situation like this. It doesn't exactly seem like the best circumstance to have a healthy relationship in.
But if anybody was gonna be in a relationship, it'd be me and Dracul, okay?
It would be an awful thing to think about, wouldn't it?
I feel like they're on to him. I just returned to dipping the strawberries in chocolate for the cake, looking away. It shouldn't have bothered me at all.
I hope no one here is silly enough to get into a relationship, but at least Dracul would be better than Wong.
Hmm,
I don't know. I'm torn between if Dracul or number 3 is
Oh, number 3.
Who is number 3?
Wait, is it
anyway?
Shinku?
You don't know?
Am I meant to? I don't really keep up with these sort of things.
You really are a guy, aren't you, Shinku?
What's that meant to mean?
Wait, he doesn't
Okay,
know?
I guess it is
He's
Shinku.
really that?
Wait, no, you're kidding. I barely talk to her.
I don't really play for that team.
Didn't stop her with one.
Hey, I'm not anything like him, or when did this become about that anyway? This is about doing something nice for Maiko. We should focus on making the cake.
You gonna add any strawberry with that chocolate, Shinku?
I've been dipping the same strawberry with chocolate for the last 5 minutes. It must have gotten distracted.
I don't know what you expected. I told you I wasn't much of a baker.
Wow, give yourself more credit. I think you're doing great.
Wow.
But, you know, I don't think we have to worry much about Maiko's crushes.
Nobody is going to reciprocate that.
Hey, come on. She wouldn't get rejected by all of them.
Damn, Takiko. Nobody wants her ass. Let's be for real, guys.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
What do you mean then?
Well, if you want my opinion, there seems to only be one person Maiko is really in love with.
Yui.
And that's...
I did it! Finally! Take a look at this! Wait, that's so cute!
Takiko held out a small chocolate-covered strawberry with white chocolate detailing, spirals of white chocolate going around like sheet music, with small little sprinkles for the notes. She's so good at everything. Yes, Takiko really did know how to make a cake Maiko would love. You could get the right flavors easily. All it took was asking someone what they liked. But it's hard to get what someone really wants right, unless you pay attention to things that are so integral to the other person, they don't even notice they're there. It really does blow me away. How can you show you understand someone without saying anything at all? My issue is that I said too much, and that I was over-whipping the batter. Eventually, the evening snuck up on me. It was time for Maiko's birthday party. Somebody's about to die. I got myself ready and left my room. I was slightly apprehensive about the party, but it would be nice to let my hair down for a bit. And thank you, Sean Resendez. We've been learning that she's too similar to Maiko. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, I'm not a yandere psycho. I'm not a yandere, okay, guys? I would have let Yui get canceled on Twitter. I entered the canteen. The room had started to fill me with dread. I guess it was just so heavily associated with the votes for me now. So it was nice to be using it for someone else. It seemed everybody was already here, minus Zeke and Lyra. Uh-oh. Before I had time to digest what was happening, a very excited girl rushed up to me.
Awesome sauce!
Shinku, I am so glad you can make it. I mean, you kind of had to make it since we're only running this with the condition everyone came, but it's nice to see you. No worries. Are we just missing Zeke and Lyra now? Well, they did show up earlier, but snuck out a few minutes ago. I'm sure they'll be back soon, though. I'm sure they love me. It'd be pretty rude of them to ditch your birthday party. Oh, wait, you think they ditched me? Did I do something wrong? If they ditched, it's them who's the problem, not you. You don't have to try to please everyone. I guess so. I just get really anxious about the idea of people hating me. I'm sure no one does. Look around. They made this whole party for you. I know, right? It's so exciting. I hope you have a really super duper awesome sauce time. I'm sure I will. Dude, how old is awesome sauce? I really feel like I hadn't heard anybody say that in like at least 5 years. Maybe more until I played this. I won't keep you long. You probably want to talk to your friends or try some of the food or get a drink or something. Do you have alcohol? I'll catch up with you later. That's a promise. Oh, and one more thing, Maiko. Yes? Happy birthday. I hope it's a good one. Maiko's eyes beamed with happiness as she looked up at me, devolving into a fit of giggles as I walked away. I kind of feel like her getting crushes really easily is kind of another sign of like a yandere. I don't know. I feel like anybody showing them kindness, they're like, wow, I love you. Well, it's not much of a party if I sit in the corner by myself. I don't want to seem like a loser. I should try talking to people. Okay, who do I want to talk to? Can I talk to everybody or... There's like random spots that have like blood on it. I guess it's probably from whatchamacallit, the previous Killing Game, since it does seem like there was other stuff. I approached Takiko and Asuka. They seem to have settled down and we're just talking. Okay, we do have alcohol. I was like, I feel like that's definitely gotta affect the murders, because like I don't think we've ever had that in a Killing Game before. Although Asuka appeared to be a little flushed. Oh yeah, she's already drunk. Come on, Taki. We'll liven things up a bit. I just want Maiko to have a good time. I get that, but also a person would like you to not break any bones. Psh, it's my talent, Taki. I can do it blindfolded with my eyes closed. You don't have to worry about me. I only had like 10 shots of Everclear, okay? I'm good. I can totally walk in a tightrope. But What would be the point in closing your eyes if you were already blindfolded? Oh yeah, you're right. Huh. Hey, is everything okay with you guys? Oh, Shinku! Watch this! Asuka started climbing onto the table in front of them, but was pulled down by Takiko. Oh, no you don't! Come on! I promise, I can do it safely, trust me! Sugi, are you doing okay? You seem a bit off. Better than ever. Never been in more top form. I just want to give Mai a show she'll never forget on her special day. She deserves to have the best birthday ever. Sugi hasn't really drunk before. She didn't really realize it takes a little bit for the alcohol to kick in. And then Taka tried to talk to her at the bar, and so she ended up having all 3 of her drinks at once. So she is wasted. I see. So there a little bit. I'm not drunk. I know if I'm drunk. Can a drunk person do this? Asuka tried climbing onto the table to do some kind of acrobatic trick, but was promptly stopped once again by Takiko. Stop! Let me do it! I don't want you hurting yourself. Come on! Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong? Are you okay? Not. It's just... It's strange to have friends who care about me not hurting myself. Who make sure I don't do anything stupid. Uh-oh, trauma dump incoming. But not a bad strange. I'm just gonna take a bit to get used to. I'm sure I'll get used to it soon. Just try not to give Takiko too much trouble. I mean, I guess she was friends with Taka before, who probably didn't really care about, like, anybody's anybody's well-being besides his own. So I guess that does kind of check out. I won't. Don't you worry, Shinku. I wouldn't do anything to Taki. She's honestly, like, the sweetest person here. I'd be a fool to walk all over her like some people do. Oh, come on. People aren't like that to me. Yeah, girl, tell them, Asuka. She's gonna point out Maiko, because, oh my god, they're walking all over her. I feel like it's probably more so her calling out Taka, though. Taki, you need to start standing up for yourself. The more time you waste not taking care of yourself and focusing on others, the less time you'll spend appreciating yourself. She do be right. I do feel like Asuka and Takiko are like, I feel like they're much healthier friends than Asuka and Taka. But they are just so funny with Taka, dude. Like, I feel like Taka and Asuka, they just, like, I don't know, when they come together, they're just, like, hilarious. They remind me of, like, yeah, like Jesse and James or something from, like, Team Rocket. They're just so funny. I wasted far too much of my own time on people who didn't care, and I'm never gonna do it again. And mark my words, I'm gonna make sure none of my friends ever waste their time like I did. That's a promise. It does seem like they're really affected by what Taka did to the employees. Maybe she didn't know. Whatever you say. How about we get you some water? Well, you two have fun. I decided to leave the two of them to it. I'm sure Takiko could handle it. They do seem like very wholesome. Like I said, I feel like she's a much better friend to them than Taka was, but yeah. Taka's just, he's just a little guy. I approached Ismene and Dracul. They seem to be engaged in a heated, somewhat playful discussion. I don't know what to tell you. It all kind of tastes the same to me.
Well, no.
It has subtle tones of pomegranate and mint leaves. They're just not holding it in your mouth. You're just not holding it in your mouth long enough to taste the layers. Why would I want to taste it more when it tastes bad, though? Dracul, this wine has been aged. She would be one of those people for over 150 years. It was made by artisans, masters of their craft at the time, and aged in catacombs. Yeah, like with wine and that kind of stuff. I can tell when there's a lot of sugar and when there's not that much sugar. That's basically it. I feel like I've gotten better at, like, coffee. Like being able to taste like notes and flavors and all that shit. But that's like the only thing that I feel like I kind of have more of a refined taste with. When it comes to like alcohol, for sure, I'm like, I have no clue. It all just kind of tastes bad. You're quite literally tasting history with every sip. What on earth could possibly be better than this? Orange soda? Ismene looks like she was being tested but seems to perk up when she noticed me. Shinku, finally, someone with taste. Hypothetically, if you were given an option of drinking a highly exclusive vintage wine that has lived through a myriad of historical events in some orange crush, what would you pick? I feel kind of bad drinking the wine. Sounds expensive. That's like drinking your whole paycheck in one setting. Oh, you are so funny. If it only cost only one paycheck. Ah, goodness, you're quite a riot. And for you, that's gonna be like a whole lifetime of paychecks. It's even more expensive? Definitely the Orange Crush then. Hell yeah, see? Shinkyu agrees. Nothing beats an old childhood classic. Me and my sisters lived off that stuff. Your parents actually gave you that garbage? Goodness, I'm so sorry. She's so... is prude a good way to put it? Girl, you don't even like soda? I'm sorry your parents never let you experience the joy of Orange Crush. Did they hate you or something? Next you're gonna tell me you never had a Baja Blast. A what? Okay, that's just sad. That's just fucking sad. You never had a Baja Blast, girl? Oh my god. Your poor soul. We've got to solve this as soon as we're out of here. Damn, now I want Taco Bell. You never had a Baja Blast, bro? Oh, dude, Baja Blast hit. I've never had a Baja Blast either. What? Okay. As soon as we're out of here, I'm getting both of you an extra large cup of Baja Blast. Oh, I can't wait, girl. Don't knock until you try it. Sure. To be honest, I just like the idea of staying friends. Once we were all out of here, I didn't mind what we were doing. Dude, Baja Blast hits so hard. You know what I do want? I don't think I've had the slushy version before, because I do have the slushy version. I feel like that does look really good. Oh, Mint's up there. Okay, let's talk to Taka first.
Baby.
Oh my god. I love him so much. And Doctor! Yes, Takahiro. Can I please, pretty please, get one more drink? She's not your mom, dude. A grown-ass man, by the way. No, you've already had... Why is she his mom? But the drink limit is 3 for everyone. This is discrimination. I'm thirsty. You can always get some water if you're that dehydrated. Not even something fizzy. Not even letting him having sugar. Okay, I was like, at least alcohol I can kind of get being like, okay, maybe don't have like another shot. No, you're only allowed to have 1 soda per day. How else are you gonna go to bed at 8 p.m.? What? That's ridiculous. You're acting like I'm a child. Oh, he did look like Shatanda for a second. If you don't want to be treated like a child, then stop acting like one. Taka was about to retort, but he was cut off when Dr. Elenius noticed me. Ah, Kutsuki. Being sensible, I presume.
Dr. Elenius.
Ah, yes. Don't worry about me. Good. I hope even with the restrictions in place, you can have a nice time. You too. Maybe you should try talking to some of the others. You look sort of lonely in that corner here. I made the mistake of letting Takahiro have a drink. I don't want to keep him out of my sight like this. You really want to talk to others, you can. If you really want to talk to others, you can. I'll be fine on my own. In fact, how about you and Shinku chit-chat for a while? I think you two would get along great. I'll be back in just a minute. I want to have a small, itty-bitty tiny chat with Sugi. Okay, bye! Have fun! They do not want to talk to you, bro. Absolutely not. Laura grabbed Taka by the back of his collar and pulled him back when he started walking away. You hate me, like everyone else. I'm not letting you talk to them while you're like this. This is for your own sake. This is for your own sake, What are you, a 5-year-old? I'm so smart. I have a PhD. I'm a doctor. I'm just a nerd. Blah, blah, blah. It reminds me of that SpongeBob meme. Are you... And you wonder why I'm treating you like a child. You have a more pleasant evening than me, Kutsuki. Yeah, good luck with all this. She's gonna end herself if she keeps hanging out with Taka. I can't do this anymore. I think I'll need more than that. I think I'll leave the two of them be for now. Okay, let's talk to Mint. He really acts like he's a 10-year-old. Baby talk. Oh my god. And thank you. Thank you. Number 1, Mid-Stand Apologist. I like that you changed the name. I want Taco Bell. No, dude, me too. I was planning on getting, whatchamacallit. Oh, hey. Oh, is she with Fu up here? Okay. Or wait, is that Fu or is that somebody else? I was gonna say, oh yeah, I kind of want to get the K-pop Demon Hunter meal today though. Cause like low-key, I don't even really like McDonald's that much, but I was like, I kind of want to try it. They got like some boba blast, like, I think ice cream thing too. It's like I do want to try it. It was strange to see these two talking. I guess they are both the oldest, so maybe they have something in common. I forgot that she's literally the second oldest. Hi. Feel.
What are you getting at?
What's up? I just wanted to thank you for coming to my birthday. It means a lot to me. All right, it's your birthday. Anytime, kid. Kid? No. I am so old now. I'm basically retired. I'm 28, girl. It's like, I thought you were like 16 with the way you act. I don't want to be 30. That's scary. It's not all that bad. You'll live. I can't help but feel so dusty, though. I'm 28, and I haven't even had my first kiss yet. What? No boyfriend? No, not a... Oh god, I gotta hear about her fucking Discord boyfriend now. unless you count XX Darkness 69XX. Not a single one, unless you count Darkness on... It's so much worse. It's so much worse. Not the fucking Neopets boyfriend. Oh, that's even worse than Discord. Oh, it's so much worse. On Zeopets when I was 12. I miss him so much. But turns out he was telling any girl he ran into, you are a cutie. That's two-timer. That's why I fucking murdered his ass. And I'll murder Yui if she ever thinks about looking at another woman. Girlfriend? None of those either. It's just like, I don't want to die and murder people. Well, life's easier without love anyways. You're better off single. That's my advice. That's so sad. What's the point of living if you don't want love? You've managed for 28 years, haven't you? That's because I love my friends a whole lot. Or, well, friend. I give all my love and support to her instead. He's like, kinda sussy. Anyways, I was wondering, since it's my birthday and you took time out of your day to come, maybe you bought me a present. Not that you had to. I didn't expect anything. It's just my special... See, she's so fucking manipulative. She's like, I'm not expecting a present, but I'm gonna go up and ask everybody if they got me a present and then be like, no, not that like I expected you to, but also it's like kind of my birthday and shit. It's like really fucked up if you didn't get me one. It's like the way she talks, bro. Rage baiting me with every line. I didn't expect anything. It's just my special day. Although I guess it gets less special the more old you get. And doll, I figured my presence alone would be enough of a gift. Is it not? Oh, no, it absolutely is. You're so right, Fu. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for even just coming. You're the best ever. We should totally share some sparkling cider or ruminate later. She doesn't drink, I guess. Oh, only if you want to, of course. That snorting shit's getting old. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in this. I am not gonna be the one to burst Maiko's bubble here. He's like, what the fuck is a Zeopet, bro? I'm way too old for this shit. That's crazy, because well, how old is he? Like, he's in his 30s. Is he like 35 or something? But she's almost 30 as well, so it's like just crazy, like, the maturity between them. I guess to be fair, he is also like a horrible, like, person, it seems like, or I mean, like, I don't know if horrible maybe is the right word for it, but he seems to be like an addict and stuff, so he definitely does not have his life together either. But just like the way they act is so different, even though they're like technically like the two oldest. It's just so wild. I approached Mint at the bar. If anyone knew about where Zeke and Lyra had gone, it was him.
Mint.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Wonderful.
Hi. Are you here for your first drink? Huh? Okay, 35, yeah. I was put in charge of drinks. It's a 3-drink limit per person. I've got a list and everything. 3 drinks? Aye, not my orders. It was what Dr. Linnea suggested. Sorry if that's too few for you, but I think it's plenty. It's more than enough. I'm surprised she let us have that many. Well, I'll have my first then. What would you like? Do you have any cider? Here you go. Oh, thanks. I can't deal with beer or wine. Cider does taste pretty good, I feel like. Just take it easy, all right? I doubt I'm gonna get drunk on cider. You'd be surprised. I definitely did. I was like, I'm a lightweight though. All right, I wanted to ask, do you know where Lyra and Zeke went? He looked away and shuffled nervously. No. Matt. But I promise I won't tell anyone. I said I'd cover for them. I won't tell anyone, it's fine. I just want to know they're safe. Well, they're in the medicine storage for 7 minutes into heaven. Which, alright, I hope they make the most of their 7 minutes, because if they continue like this, it's certainly the closest they're ever going to get to heaven. It's cool that, it's cool you didn't want to do it with me, it's whatever, but they're not actually doing 7 minutes in heaven, right? They're probably, like, talking about something. Oh my god, Mint. Okay. Sorry, that was quite harsh. I'm sorry. What? This is a new revelation. Okay, that was a lie. They just told me to tell everyone they were making out but don't want to lie, and they're really put you in a bind, haven't they? Oh, I don't mind. I'm happy to help a friend. I get all antsy when I'm not helping anyone. But for the record, they're not, actually making out or anything like that. Well, I won't push it any further. They're adults. They can take care of themselves. So wait, what are they doing? So you just told them to tell everybody they were making out if people asked, maybe? I don't want to make you betray their trust or anything. Thank you. I just hope they'll be okay. But I shan't bother you any longer. I hope you have a nice party, Shinku. Let me know if you'd like anything else to drink. Will do. Take care, Mint. A decent amount of time had passed. I was just about to go talk to someone else when 2 people entered the room.
Dude.
All right. Easy there, dude. Is he just drunk? Relax. Not like I'm gone or anything. I could take any of these bitches easy. Okay, maybe let's not start any fights. They probably just went off to get more drinks because of Dr. Alinius's, whatchamacallit, rules on, like, alcohol. They do seem like they would be ones to want to drink more. I'm kind of surprised, Fu didn't go with them, though. And, thank you, Wolf Allen. So something happens to Maiko, I did it for Fu. Dude, Fu he was suffering, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, please save me, Shinku. I saw people saying he was stuck in an unskippable cutscene. That really did feel like a good way to describe it. And thank you, the Angel 9087. You think Maiko would enter her Kanade arc if you got married? Probably, most definitely. Dude, is she Kanade, Kenny? Is she of that level? I don't know if she's that bad, but I can still see it. I can still see it. I'll end the poll too. I was like, I didn't realize that was going on for so long. And thank you, Main in Christ 3. Maiko probably has a shrine of Yui in her closet. Like Helga from Hey Arnold. Dude, I could totally see that for sure. She's definitely her stalker. The way she talks about her, the way that's like her only friend, it's like, dude. Okay, maybe not start any fights.
I would advise you didn't.
Elias, Chantel, nice of you to join us.
That's enough out of you.
Did you enjoy your little rendezvous? What's it to you? Where's Mint? I want a drink. You want one as well, Yeah, no, I'm good. I've had my 3 and more. Oh yeah, they're probably doing like coke or some shit in the closet. Really? You seem pretty sober to me. Hey, what were you 2 doing in there? That's for me to know, for you to fantasize about, David. Does he know anybody's names? How shameless.
Hey, so not cool.
Oh, my birthday? Okay, it's fine. If anybody's gonna get any action, it should be me, because it's my birthday. But it's fine, it's whatever. Oh my god, we didn't do anything like that. Zeke, bud, we're gonna get some water. I think that's probably for the best. Is he okay? He's fine, just had a bit too much. Come on, sport, this way. There you go. Bitch, I'll be fine. I got this. Bitch, you're not walking straight. Who said I'm not straight? Oh my god. To be fair, he could be a lot worse. Just give him a minute. Don't worry, I'll check on him in a second. He knows Mint's name. That's the only name. And Lyra's name, that's it. Lyra, what exactly is that all about? Well, first off, happy birthday, Maiko. This is for you. Zeke's gonna come in. Yeah, happy birthday, Mark. That's not my fucking name. Lyra handed Maiko a small Polaroid camera decorated with pink stickers. Oh, she actually got her a birthday gift. Immediately, all apprehension left her face. Really? This is for me? Oh my gosh, you're the best, Lyra. Yeah, I know, right? No need to mention it. But seriously, anytime. I don't want anyone feeling all forgotten on their birthday. That'd be pretty shitty. And secondly, we already dedicated a whole day for her, even after Zeke's ex's wife got murdered. Zeke's now in a good mood. Woo! I guess it's better than him throwing things. Stop acting like I'm fucking gone. I'm just in a good mood. Is that such a crime? Exactly. Now, what are we waiting for? Let's get this party started. Everyone seemed to return to normal. Lyra moving over to the bar to check on Zeke and Mint. She settled there as Zeke was ushered off by Dr. Linnaeus. I was very apprehensive about Ezekiel's current state, but I feel like he just calls him Ezekiel to, like, rage bait him. How many times has Zeke said just to call him Zeke? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to keep partying. Maiko still seemed in good spirits, and that's what was important. Oh, okay. You can still party hard. Okay, I'm gonna have some of my tea. Oh god, I made this like matcha powder thing. It did not turn out good. It did not turn out good. Oh god, it was like one of those instant matcha things. I've been trying to make matcha on my own, but I was just kind of feeling lazy, so I did one of the packets. Oh, this is not blended at all. Oh, that was rough. Okay. They seem busy talking to the birthday girl. Maybe I should talk to her instead? Oh, okay. Hey, girl. I approached the birthday girl. She was using her new Polaroid camera to take all sorts of pictures with Takiko and Dracul. This is awesome. We should totally do one of those where one of us runs really far so it looks like the other person is holding them.
Stop it, that's so touristy, haha.
But those photos are so cute. That's a shame. These old school cameras don't have filters. I don't really like seeing myself in pictures without them. Huh? Why not? I just think filters make me look a lot nicer. It's like, I just feel like I don't trust her at all, girl. Like, I just don't trust her at all. Like, I would like, normally I'd be like, oh no, girl, you're so pretty. Like, stop it. But it's just the way she, like, words everything. It's like, are you just fishing for compliments? You know what I mean? Although, honestly, I don't really take a whole lot of pictures. They always make me feel a little self-conscious. She probably does have, like, actual insecurities. Stop it. That's ridiculous. You look really, really pretty, Mello. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You really think so? Of course. You agree too, right? Yeah, honestly. I really don't think you have to worry about how you look.
Yeah, real beauty is what's inside. And you're so kind. Funny, too.
You guys, I'm gonna cry.
Oh no, Maiko, you can't. It's your birthday. Pull it together.
Hey, it's okay. You can if you like. It's your party. You can cry if you want to.
Yeah, we're not gonna judge.
Okay, I've got it. I want to be able to remember this forever. Everyone, get close. It does kind of feel like the camera is about to be important somehow. Maiko pulled us all close to her and pulled the camera far away, taking a picture of all of us.
There we go. This is the best birthday ever. Thank you guys so much. Really.
Anytime.
Yeah, I'm glad it made you so happy. I wasn't sure how successful a party in a situation like this was going to be. Oh, geez, let's take more pictures. I don't want to miss a single moment tonight.
Yeah, I feel like the pictures is going to be, like, really important for, like, whatchamacallit, evidence during the trial. I guess we'll see, but I can definitely see that being the case. Oh yeah, thank you, Andrew. Sure. Wait, is that blood on the bottom middle chair? That's what I've been saying, dude. There's like blood all over here. What is the janitor doing? That janitor is so lazy, dog. He has not cleaned a single inch of this place. Easy there. You're gonna be so focused on taking pictures, you'll forget to have fun tonight.
Oh, right.
Oops. They all seem to be in a fairly happy mood, which was good. Okay. I was kind of expecting someone to die, low-key. Guess I can talk to everybody. I think he's busy talking with Dr. Linnaeus. Okay, talk to her instead, maybe. I approached Dr. Linnaeus. She was sitting with Zeke, trying to assess just how intoxicated he was. She's like, you definitely did more than 3 drinks. Admittedly, he already looked to be doing better than earlier, but he had a drink in his hand. Elias, I'm not here to judge you. I just want to know how much you've had.
Fuck off.
Not enough, clearly. I'm still standing after all. Yeah, he's just trying to drink away his sorrows after what happened this morning. That's fair. That's fair. This is such a lame fucking party. My after parties are way cooler than this. But we have to stick to 3 drinks and keep it PG so Pinky doesn't get upset. You could show Yuzuki a little more respect. It is her birthday. Yeah, right. Whatever you say. All I'm saying is this party sucks. I can't even talk to Mint or Lie because they're too busy talking to the ultimate classist over there.
Zeke.
I think you'll find... Oh, he said the same thing as me. I think you'll find it classicist. It's the study of ancient Greece and Rome. I know what I said. And I thought this party couldn't get even more fun. Hello to you too. God, he hates my ass so bad. Hey, Doc. You know what would spice up this party? If we all kill Shinku. What? So true, bestie. So true. Meth. Oh my God. Let's get Breaking Bad up in this bitch. You're a chemist, right? Laura, it's time to cook. I'm not making meth. Pussy, what's the worst that can happen? Your license gets revoked? Yeah, that is exactly what could happen. First Taka, now him. You're not really gonna get a break over here, are you? Well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll leave these two alone. She does get stuck with the craziest characters. It doesn't seem like me being around is gonna make this any easier, and Dr. Alinius considering Ezekiel's opinion on me. I wonder if Suga and Taka are talking. I feel like he did want to approach them pretty bad. I am curious because I feel like that's gonna lead to drama. Ismene seems preoccupied talking to Mint and Lyra. I'm just glad to see her making other friends. I figured I should give her space. Oh, okay. Can I not go around the cage? Okay, I'll just go through here. That's fine. Oh. Oh, he is trying to. He is. Yes. Dude, I've been fucking waiting for this. As I saw Asuka and Taka standing together, my heart dropped. I realized without Dr. Alinius watching over Taka, he had immediately taken the opportunity to approach Asuka while he's like drunk too. I knew this couldn't end well.
I've made a severe and continuous.
Oh my God, not the Logan Paul line. Please, I know I messed up. I don't care if the rest of them hate me. I just don't want you to ignore me, Sugi.
Boy, stop that.
Don't call me that. And don't act like it was a small little mistake. Do you even realize just how many people you hurt? How can I ever be friends with someone like you? It goes against everything I stand for. And just to listen to me, Sugi, it does seem like she really cares about her circus people, and that's why she's so upset with how, like, he treated his staff. I just want to know why she's here, because she seems chill too, you know what I mean? Besides, I do feel like she did kind of, like, gloss over whatchamacallit. The Zeke's hostage's wife dying. I do feel like she was low-key like, anyways, back to Maiko's birthday party. That was the only, like, kind of sussy thing she's done so far, though. Asuka, you play around, and you have your fun, and you don't care if people get hurt. You can't do that with your billionaire. You can do that with your billionaire friends and see people's lives as expendable, but I don't do that. I care. But I don't have any friends other than you, so you're all I have. Maybe there's a reason for that. Damn! Let him know! Let him know! Please don't give up on me. If you give up on me, then what reason would I have to? I knew I should step in. This could quickly devolve into something bad. I had to give Asuka an out.
Sugi.
Hey, Asuka! I think Takiko and Maiko wanted to chat with you. Oh, I'll be right there. Please. Taka, it's my friend's birthday. I'm not blowing her off for someone like you. I like when he does that sprite. Asuka walked away, leaving Taka on his own. He didn't even seem to register that I was there. I slowly approached him. I feel like he's kind of giving, like, victim vibes, honestly. Hey, let's get you back to Dr. Alinius. I think it's best I go. Taka, come on. I don't know. I kind of feel like he might be the first victim. I feel like... I don't know if I see him having as much potential as some of the other characters to get developed. Although I do like Taka. I feel like, God, Mint just has so much potential, you know what I mean? I feel like he's at least got to live to see the first trial. I feel like they wouldn't just kill him off, like, here. But Taka, I feel like he's just kind of like a Logan Paul, you know what I mean? Like Ellen. Like, I don't know if I really see them developing him as much as some of the other characters. So I feel like that's a big reason I could see him dying. I don't want to steal the spotlight tonight. Yeah, if he's going by himself, I think it's GG. Taka gave me a smile and slowly left the party. It put me off how no one seemed to notice he was gone aside from me. And then Asuka, I feel like she's going to have, like, conflicting emotions about their, like, feeling towards him, you know what I mean? Since, like, they, like, were friends with him, and now, like, she kind of hates him. And then if he dies, I feel like that's going to lead to a lot of, like, I don't know, tension for her. So I'm curious. I feel like that would be, like, an interesting direction to go as well, you know what I mean? Put me off how no one seemed to notice he was gone aside from me. At least that's what I thought at the time. Oh, he's so dead. It's so talk over. Oh, whoa. Bro, are you blocking the way? I just want to talk to Mint. I found Fu sitting alone in the back of the kitchen. I couldn't help but feel slightly concerned. He looked a little bit out of it. Hey, you feeling okay? Oh, yeah. I'm okay, kid. You run along now. Alright, just wanted to make sure you were okay alone. More than okay. It's frustrating having to pretend like you lot. I feel like I'm suffocating. No offense, kid. It's hard not to take offense, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It must be hard being here with no one close to your age. Hey, I got the one person that is kind of close to your age acts like a teenager. Hey, I got a question for you. When the votes for our hostages started, Scrunchy said the consequence videos were probably pre-recorded. Okay, somebody did say that. Finally, I was like, I couldn't remember. So Lyra mentioned that. Do you think that's right? I mean, I really don't want to believe it, but with how quickly they bring them out, I'm glad they're discussing this. It's not a non-possibility. It's like there's no way, like, they're planning it that perfectly down to the second to be like, yep, okay, we got the call in that we're gonna go for Zeke's ex. Okay, let me put the call in and they're gonna kill the wife and we're gonna set up the cameras right then and there. Like, no way it's happening that quick. Definitely pre-recorded. Damn. Fu, I'm alright, kid. That's all I wanted to ask. Yeah, he's gonna crash out if he thinks his daughter's already been hurt. Enjoy your party. Might be the last one you'll get. You too. I couldn't help but feel apprehensive about leaving him, but I doubt anything good would arise from me staying. I realized before I knew it that I'd finished my cider. I fancied another drink, so I made my way to the bar. Okay, now I get to talk to them, maybe? Mint was there, of course, but Ismene and Lyra had also been perched at the bar. They'd been making chit-chat for a while. Shinku, would you like another cider? That'd be great, thanks. I was waiting for Mint to get my drink. I heard laughter from beside me. Seriously? You're dead serious. It wasn't just an excuse to drink. Perhaps it was a little bit of an excuse to drink. Kinda unlikely friends. But no. When I was younger, I genuinely thought by getting drunk, I was getting Dionysus. Use my body as his vessel. What? It sounds silly, but it really was quite liberating, especially compared to my everyday life. As Dionysus, aren't they like a, whatchamacallit? Aren't they like a Greek god or something? Oh my god, I think I might be obsessed with you. That's the coolest thing I've ever heard. I noticed Zeke staring at us from across the room. It seemed like they'd caught his attention. Jelly. Dude, haven't we hung out more? You're pretty cool for someone I figured to be a stuck-up, haughty, out-of-touch bitch. Charming, really. You have such a way with words. I mean, like, that's sick as shit. I want to pick your brain, babes. How'd you even think about that kind of stuff? Come now, it was just what they thought back in the day. It's not something I came up with. I don't care. Tell me more. I love this kind of shit. Very well, but first, Mint. May I have another drink? Of course, but it will be your last. Wine again? That's fine by me. I'm kind of surprised we have that fancy-ass wine here in prison. All right, please give me a moment. Oh, it's the Greek god of pleasure and wine. Okay, girl. I see you, girl. Freaky. All right, please give me a moment, Shinku. Mint slid the cider to me and quickly got Ismene a glass of wine, handing it over to her. Here you are. You're such a darling. Thank you. It really is nothing special. I'm doing it for everyone. Still pretty nice of you to stay sober so the rest of us can let loose. Awfully respectful, honestly. I struggle to deal with most social gatherings without some sort of drink. Oh my god, girl. Same! We're like twinsies. I really don't mind at all. I'm not really much of a drinker. You know what, Mint? You really deserve the verdict they gave you. You're a good soul. Uh-oh, don't let him crash out. Thank you. I just wish you didn't spend so much time with Ezekiel, honestly. He's skewing everyone's perceptions of you. Uh-oh. Actually, you deserve better company, Mint. You shouldn't have to deal with this nonsense. Oh, come on. He's not that bad. He just has, like, a few issues, but don't we all? I mean, we're all here for some reason, you know what I mean? I think we're all kind of shit people. I don't want either of you getting hurt because of that fool. As Ismene said that, a sharp voice bellowed from the other side of the room.
What the fuck did you just say about me?
He was watching them like a hawk. Oh, here we go. Come on, let's go. No. I can deal with him. Don't you worry. She's about to girl boss. Ezekiel marched over to the bar. The bell toll. Boom. Somebody's about to die. A pissed expression on his face. Oh, here we go.
If you've got something to say, you can say it to my face.
No.
I apologize. I don't particularly want to dignify you with a proper conversation. You're not exactly the most pleasant to be around.
That's a whole lot of words to say you're a judgmental bitch who can't take a few hard truths.
You're really just proving my point.
It's kind of wild that she gets along so well with Lyra, since like Zeke gets along so well with her, but like they just hate each other.
I don't care what the hell your prissy ass thinks about me. I just don't want you telling my friends what to feel about me.
She was overstepping her boundaries with that for
Zeke,
sure.
come on. Neither me or Mint are gonna ditch you just because.
It's the principle of it. It don't sit right with me. I'm not gonna take this shit. All she's done for the past month is try to convince me that he's better than me, and that I'm some big shithead who's gonna hurt him in the long run.
She's ruining my game, man.
She don't respect Mint or his ability to think for himself one bit. And now she's trying to take you too. Convince you that I'm dangerous or some bullshit.
Damn.
I think they're very capable of forming their own opinions of you. Although, I don't believe you're doing much for your case right now.
Shut the hell up before I make you.
Here we go.
Christ. Apologies, Mint.
Oh.
Thank you for the wine, and me and Lyra are going to look.
Is he gonna punch her?
Hell no, you ain't going
Oh
anywhere.
shit.
You don't get to just take everything from me. Shit talk me, and then act like I'm the unreasonable one.
I feel like people do, I don't know, they do kind of like infantize Mint too much. He can make his own decisions. I do feel like Ismene and a lot of others is just like, Ezekiel's gonna like hurt you, Mint. Oh my god, why is he like manipulating him or blah 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 and like hanging out with him? It's like he can think for himself.
God damn it. Why are you so dead set on making me out to be the fucking devil? The hell have I done to you? Why did you hate me having anything?
Damn.
Ezekiel, you are drunk. I'm not having this discussion with you now.
Oh, you think you're so much better than me, don't ya?
Another chat on Michael's birthday. And oh wait, let me read some of these. Oh, thank you. Number one, Mint apologist. Ismene better shut up. I don't want my boy Mint to crash out. He needs to make it a chapter. I know, right? I know. There is a lot. There's a big focus on this group though, like him. I feel like Taka's probably gonna die though, honestly. I feel like he was given mega death flags a second ago. And thank you, Andrew Sure, 5384. Is you're drunk. Now is not the time to be girls. She is. She does give me Ray vibes so hard.
Is the answer to that not
Evil Ray.
obvious?
Well, fuck you. I defy you and your stupid bullshit made-up standards. I'm a way better goddamn friend
Yep.
than your sorry ass will ever be.
He do be right about that. She is kind of the worst friend ever.
Zeke, honey, let's sit down. Mint will get you some water and.
Don't call him. He's a grown man.
Let her speak, dipshit. You're pissing me the hell off, princess. Acting all buddy-buddy like this, when you know, if any of these folk are fucking corrupt by that stupid audience, you'd be the first one to stab the knife in their back and give those psychos exactly what they want.
He's clocking her T so hard, so hard.
It would be for the
he's right.
best if you stopped talking.
What the fuck are you gonna do if I don't? Huh? Kill me? Get one of your boy toys to hide the evidence again?
Damn.
You?
Ooh. Oh! After hearing that, Ismene threw her drink over Zeke, leaving his clothes soaked in wine.
Zeke!
Uh,
Iz! Oh my god!
Everyone had been watching their argument, but that was what made us all approach them. Zeke stood there stunned for a moment, looking down at his stained clothes before looking up at Ismene and letting out a low chuckle. Oh,
now you
dude!
have the guts to do it yourself, huh?
Oh, he has the wine on him, too. Uh-oh. Ismene completely fell silent for a moment, just staring at Zeke before turning around and walking out of the room.
What a diva.
Jesus Christ. Is everything okay here? That was pretty severe, huh? I'll be back in a little bit. I'm just gonna go check on Ismene, okay? I don't want her to do anything that she'd regret. I'll see you all soon. I promise I'll be back to help. Happy birthday, Mai! Oh God, on my birthday. Takiko bowed her head in apology and quickly scampered out after Ismene to attempt damage control. Zeke, hey. Fuck this stupid ass party. For this stupid ass girl who's happy to go all shock happy and kill us all. Yeah, it still is crazy to me that he was like the only one, or one of the only ones that didn't do like very much shocking at all. I'm sorry. Laura let out a disappointed sigh, looking at Zeke covered in wine. Someone should get him cleaned up and to bed. He's had too much to drink. If Taki is covered, I can take him to the shower room. I'll help as well. It'll be easier to take him there with both of us helping. No, the hell you're not. I'm not dealing with you two tonight. I'll help. I can carry him on my own. God damn it, Michael. I don't need your help anymore. Oh! What?
Wait.
Is he turning? Is he turning on Mint? It's probably best to travel in groups this late, so maybe all 4 of you could go? That would be for the best. I'll get some fresh clothes for him. Give me a mo. Are you really turning on them that fast? They just had a conversation with her, dude. Lyra quickly left the room to sort that out. She seemed surprised at everything that had happened. I feel like generally I was kind of more on his side up until that point. Because, I mean, like, I don't know. Ismene is kind of crazy. I love her. She is, like, you know, a problematic queen, blah, blah, blah. But, like, she do be an awful friend. And she do be, like, kind of running this place like a dictator right now. So I was like, I feel like overall, for the most part, he was clocking his tea. Oh, Michael was his hostage? Oh. He called Mint the name of his ex? Oh, that makes it even weirder. Is it just because he's really drunk right now? I can help clean up here. Don't you worry about that. I just thought he was like calling him a different name, kind of like how he calls Shinku, like Sam or whatever. Thank you. Will you three be all right taking him to the showers? And thank you, Andrew. Sure. He's not turning. He's just drunk and angry. Okay. As I guess he just like didn't recognize him or something. I reckon we'll be fine. Don't worry about us. We're just like projecting, I guess. Min helped support Zeke as we started walking out of the canteen. I heard a small voice as we left. Thank you for coming. I felt bad for her. Yeah, you know, that's the person. I am definitely a bisexual. I didn't know who to simp for during that fight, man. Mint seemed more than capable of carrying Ezekiel on his own. It was almost impressive how strong he was. But me and Dracul occasionally helped with supporting Ezekiel in his drunken stupor. Eventually made our way out of the shower block.
For goodness sake.
All right, easy there. Let's get your clothes off. I can't believe that stupid bitch got one of my favorite shirt. Ugh. We could always wash it. It's not like it's ruined forever. Me. Shut the hell up. You want to see me take it off, don't you? No, I really don't. It's just Mint that's like that. Come on, Zeke. We're just trying to help here. Fine, but only Mint is come to the action. Oh my God. Dude, this was all just a stunt, bro. He was like, yo, Ismene, pour some wine on me so I can get Mint in the shower with me. This was all a fucking stunt. I'm on to you guys. The Gingers teamed up together. Fine, but only Mint is coming to the actual shower area with me. I don't trust either of you with me. I know what you are. Not the homophobic dog. I don't want either of you sneaking a peek. You gotta pay premium for that. Yeah, okay. I don't really follow the logic here. I was fairly certain Mint was also inclined towards men, but it was Ezekiel, so I doubted there was much logic there at all. Oh, for goodness sake. Whatever you say, Zeke. Mint started removing a few of his own layers as he helped Ezekiel take off his... This feels like a stunt. Thank you, the Angel 9087. Zeke would love Mint to get his clothes. That's what I'm saying. I was like, why does Mint have to take his clothes off? Why does he have to shower too? Oh my God. Considering how drunk Ezekiel was, it seemed like a bit of a challenge to keep him together. Mint, Why are all the hot girls taken or gay? Zeke, come on now, stay still. You really need to stop starting fight. Why are you so hot, man? Why do I like men? It's not fair. Where are all the cool single girls who like me, do fun shit with me, and work out and cook shitty little meals and watch stupid movie? You know, like us boys do. I fucking can't with this guy. Oh my god. The closet is glass. It is glass. If only like you were a girl, Mint, then you'd be like the love of my life. Oh. Oh. All right. Okay. Whatever you said. Dude, it's okay. It's legal now, bro. It's legal now. You guys can be together. It's okay. Does he know it's legal now? Does he know? Can we tell him? Can somebody let him know? What, is that gay? Let's just get you in the shower, Zeke. That's not gay, right? Like, if only you were a girl, and even if you weren't. Oh my god! You're like the most feminine guy here, so, like, if you think about it, it's not really that gay. Ezekiel kept on rambling nonsense. Ismene helped him into the shower to wash off. I mean, you're like seriously still the most pretty person I've ever seen in my fucking life. So it's not gay if that's the case. He's really something, isn't he? You can say that again. Minutes seemed to have struggled to get Ezekiel into the shower, and so his and Zeke's clothes were rather haphazardly thrown to the corner. I really hope he tones it down soon. I can't say I agree with everything Iz is doing either, but starting fights isn't gonna help it. I really hope he gets out of the closet soon for his sake. At least, like, come on, dude. Before one of them dies, at least, right? Dracula approached the clothes in the corner and started folding them up. It always surprised me how responsible he could be, contrary to how he acted. You know, I can tell you have a bunch of sisters when you do stuff like this. Huh? Like what? Folding up clothes, tidying up. You can tell you've had to play parent a lot. Force a habit. Sorry, it's weird. I don't know. I think it's a good skill to have. It's respectable. Well, it's not really going to help me much later down the line, unless I become a house spouse or something. A male wife. Unless somebody wants to make me a whale wife? A whale wife? I think that was what I was about to say. A male wife. Oh my god, let me read some of these chats. Yeah, literally. Oh my god, thank you, Zol. And then I'll splash wine on you. I was like, literally, why does it feel like Ismene is just wingmanning them at this point, dude? Thank you, Wolf Allen. The call is coming from inside the house. Like, for real? I didn't realize he was so in the closet still. I honestly thought they were just like a couple. Maybe that's me being Delulu. I kind of low-key just thought they were a couple, but like, weren't saying anything to the group yet. But no, he's still Delulu about it. Oh my god. And thank you, Andrew Sure. Zeke thought he was on the straight train, but he's actually on the gay train. So true, so oh man, it's like the call is truly coming from inside the house. And thank you, Zol. Zeke, gender is a social construct. Love is love. It's like, that's what I'm saying, dude. Has nobody told him? Is this just because he's from Florida, man? Guys, we need to let him know it's legal, it's okay. Love is love, Zeke. And thank you, Sniffy Whiffy, Zeke. Well, someone has to scrub my back. Literally. Dude, I swear to God, I was like, I really feel like him and Ismene, they set this up. I wouldn't mind it. As long as I had someone to look after me and make me happy. I'd be happy. If only there was an author, you know, that made a lot of Twilight money, and I could just like be at home doing the dishes and shit. I love my family to bits, man. Couldn't live without some kind of family at this point. Well, I hope when you're out of here, you get the chance to make a family that's all your own, on top of what you have now. That sounds like a dream. Maybe one with you. You know, it did end sort of poorly, but I did enjoy tonight. Never really got to go to many parties back in high school, so it was a nice change of pace. You know, same. I had a blast, actually. I tended to ignore parties because I've never been big on loud blasting music and alcohol. Always figured staying in and playing a good campaign would beat it any day. But with the right company, it's really not all that bad. We should do it again. Yeah, with all these great personalities here like Taka and Maiko. God, we just got the best of the best here. But maybe restrict Z's alcohol intake. Yeah, there's no way he only had 3 drinks. I wonder what exactly he was doing in the medicine storage with. Yeah. Oh, they were popping pills. That's what it was. Knock, knock, knock. Ding dong, delivery. Speaking of the devil, I'll go get it. I walked over to the door, opening a little bit. I was certain Lyra didn't exactly want to enter a shower room filled with men, so I stepped out to greet her instead.
Shinku.
Hey, I got some extra threads. She handed me a small pile of pajamas. Ah, cute. Thanks. I think he'd have thrown a fit if I tried to get these from his cell. Don't mention it. I'm just trying to make up for helping cause this mess. I didn't expect him to get this fucked up. Is he doing okay? He'll be fine. He's got Mint. And Mint will be fine. He's got me and Drackle, you know, for backup. Oh my god. You're such a dork. Hey, what did you do with Zeke anyways? Chill out, Nancy Drew. It was nothing illegal. Don't sweat it. Nothing illegal. Just popping a few Xannies. You know, it's no big deal. I don't like getting people I find cool too fucked up. It makes me feel shitty. Oh, yeah, because it did seem like she had a friend that maybe, like, improved. That was the one that they ended up, like, messing with. Like, the hostage they ended up messing with or whatever. He's just, like, a major lightweight, I guess. Go figure. He talks a lot of shit, but he's actually sort of weak. Huh. I didn't know you actually liked him. I thought you just liked making fun of him, honestly. And what can I say? It's nice to find a kindred spirit. I do like her and Zeke's friendship too. Their little bestie friendship they got going on. What are you, jealous? No way. Shinku hates him so much. Ouch, bitch. You could have hesitated for like a second or two there. That was cold, dude. Yeah, sorry. Now I get it. You're good. Anyways, I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Just kind of chill too, I feel like. I feel like she's kind of like Zeke, where she puts up that really hard exterior, but is sweet, like deep down inside, you know what I mean? Have a good night, Lyra. Oh, and Shinku? Yeah? Don't worry about the listening in. It's in the past. If anything, oh, I totally forgot. We were creeping last stream too, listening in. If anything, I kind of respect it. Who knows? Maybe got more than one kindred spirit here. Lyra winked before walking off. I wasn't quite sure what she meant by that, but it was good she wasn't holding a grudge. With the pajamas in hand, I walked back into the shower room.
Shinku!
Ah, she got him a change of clothes?
Of course.
Huh? I know, I was like, I still think Taka's gonna die, though. I know you guys are saying that nobody died at the party, but I still think Taka's dead. I'm still like 80% sure he's dead somewhere. I feel like he's just gonna die like the night of the party. I mean, I guess it's still not during the party, but so I guess it's still kind of breaking the Danganronpa cycle a little bit, but we'll see. Mint, Lyra bought Zia's pajamas. Mint called back from the shower room. But what do I feel like Zeke's pajamas have like little unicorns on it or something? And thank you, Zol, Lyra and Dr. House doing the predator handshake over the Zan. Literally. I'm dead. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Just leave them on the stool. I'll grab them in a moment. Oh! This fucking guy, dude. Oh my god. What are y'all doing in there? Man, just 5 more minutes in the shower. It's hot and nice. You said that 5 minutes ago. Just a bit longer. I feel like y'all need some alone time. He's sobered up a little bit. Don't you worry. We'll be okay from here, so if you'd like, you can go back to helping the others. Give us some privacy, come on! Oh, if you're sure, I don't want to leave you on your own here. I don't want to get changed in front of you two. It's probably best we leave. I think us being around will just make this more difficult for Mint. Damn straight, Mint is the only cool one here. Most gorgeous person I've ever met, with the best heart. Literally my soulmate, if he was a girl. Right, guys? Good luck, Mint. Stay safe, okay? I think I'll be fine. Ah, don't splash me! For goodness sake. I'm just watering the Mint. What's the problem? I think he's gonna need that luck. The two of us left Mint and Zeke in the showers together. I was certain they'd be fine. Oh my god. We were going to head back to the party room to help clean up, but on our way we bumped into someone. Oh, Shinku, Track. Sorry, I didn't see where I was headed. I feel like we're about to get her, like, sob story of, like, I'm so sad that there was a fight at my birthday. This is so upsetting to me. It was her it was the birthday girl herself. Mello, ha! Just who we were going to see. Need any help cleaning up the party? No, don't worry about that silly little thing. Me, Lori, and Suki cleaned it up earlier. It was clear a lot of her excitement was gone.
Maiko.
Hey, I'm really sorry your birthday turned out like this. Oh, it's okay. Just the fact that people tried to make it special for me is enough. It's completely okay that it didn't turn out how I expected. I still had a bit of fun. We'll do something to make up for it later, we promise. Oh yay, more parties in Maiko's honor. It's exactly what we need. More Maiko time. Hey, I'm sure Shinku would be more than happy to binge Melody Pretty at some point. It's about time you learned some culture. Cut me some slack. I was never big on magical girl shows. Too many girls. Really? You'd do that for me? I'd really like that, actually. Thank you for coming, even if it didn't turn out the best. I mean, I feel like it was just that last part. I hope you still enjoyed a bit of my stupid party. I'm sorry I caused all this fuss over myself in the first place. It would have probably been better if I didn't say anything about my birthday. I just really wanted to do something nice with all my friends. For one, it's just the way she says it. It's like she was always trying to fish for compliments. But I ended up just disappointing myself again. Because I built it up to be this big thing in my head and it just ended up falling flat. Like 90% of the party was still good. Maybe I just set myself up for failure? Hey, I had a nice time. Don't beat yourself up over it. Exactly. Hey, Mello. Have a lovely birthday for whatever is left of it. Thank you guys. You're too nice to me. I'm gonna cry. Don't make me get used to this. Nothing wrong with getting used to what you deserve. He's just fallen for it hook, line, and sinker. Dracula smiled at Maiko before walking off towards the cell. Maiko had a small giddy smile on her face. Have a good night, Maiko. Happy birthday. We gotta kill her, Shinku. She's trying to get in the way of the yaoi. I followed after Dracul and made my way to my cell. Dracul seemed to be more tired than usual. It had been a long day. To be honest, I was a little exhausted. My head was spinning slightly from the ciders. So I crashed out for the night, fairly easily compared to usual. Okay, no murder at the party. Literally. I love how I feel like Ripple tries to like make the chat reflect what like a live stream chat or like what exactly they know like the audience is thinking while playing this. Like, nobody died at that party? My head. I had an awful splitting feeling in my head. My stomach felt bad and I hated how my breath smelled. I didn't even drink that much last night. Why did I feel this hungover? I suppose I was never much of a drinker, so even a little bit could have had quite a bit of an effect on me. But it still felt like it was a little pathetic. I always got such big hangovers, even when I hadn't been necessarily drunk. It was why I didn't drink a lot. Granted, the situation last night made me feel as though I had to pull myself together and act more sober than I was. But despite the fight, I still had fun. Unfortunately, the party ended and the new day had dawned, and we were still in this stupid prison. More hostages. With those stupid votes. Unless somebody's dead. Oh, right. I had to make my way to breakfast. I kind of feel like his little pixel sprite reminds me of Kamaido a little bit. I think it's like the green jacket. Do-do-do-do. There had been no knocking from anyone this morning. Oh, shit. No Ismene. No Dracul. I hope they were okay. Maybe I just slept through. Oh, God. Surely it's not either of them. Maybe I just slept through the knocking. It's gotta be Taka. Come on. What time was it anyways? Either way, I didn't want to keep people waiting. They'd be waiting for me in the canteen. Okay, let's see. And thank you, the Angel 9087. This game has been more homosexual behavior than any fan game I've seen in all year. But I know, right? It really has been. I don't think anybody in this cast is straight. You know what? I stand that. Okay. I walked into the canteen, my head still pounding a bit. Why do I feel like we're gonna find a body? Only to be greeted by... Oh, this is wholesome.
Good morning, Shinku. How are we doing this
Oh,
morning?
what the fucking... Oh my God, look at Zeke and Ned cuddling back there. I'm dead. Look at the way he looks at him, bro. Still no Taka too. I still can't feel like he's dead.
Not so loud, Takiko.
That's what I figured. Here, this should help.
Oh, ibuprofen. Takiko handed me a small glass of water and painkiller.
Thanks.
Even if it seems like it would be time to drink, don't forget to consider and think.
Usually your mantras just annoy me.
Okay,
But
Dracul.
this morning,
Ismene.
they're really pissing me off.
Who's that in the background back there? I'm trying to think of who has like brown long hair.
Ah, Shin. Good to see you.
Oh, maybe Maiko.
Easy there on the coffee. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Yeah, just struggled to sleep last night.
Takeo is so nice, dude. She always has like everybody's back, you know, always trying to help people, you know.
Why on earth did we think it was a good idea to do the votes in the morning?
It was the doctor's orders, but you'd think she'd delay it on this occasion.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen her this time either.
Ugh. Can we just have breakfast? Jesus Christ.
I don't think I see Asuka either.
Oh, it was a lot.
Yeah, you kind of...
I don't give a shit. I just want breakfast.
Breakfast.
Oh, we're
So
still waiting on
southern.
a few people. I don't want to start without them.
It's weird that Alora's late. She usually flips out if we're not 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit strange. Especially since Sugi usually helps us make breakfast. Taka's not around either. Maybe we should check under...
Somebody's definitely dead.
Maybe Sugi ditched us to go make up with Taka.
No.
Maybe love does win.
So true, bestie.
I really doubt that.
He'll be fine. Knowing him, he's just throwing a hunger strike or something.
Patience. We can...
You didn't even drink last night, Mint. And thank you, Popsicle. Let's take ibuprofen together. So true, bestie.
I just hope they show up soon or I'll start to worry.
It's basically Takiko.
I say fuck 'em and dig in. Nothing productive is gonna get done when we're like this.
It's so weird when there's like scenes like this when you're pretty sure somebody's dead because it's all like happy and like go lucky, but you're like, like somebody's definitely dead though, right? Such a weird contrast.
What's that meant to mean, Sam?
Kind of like the calm before the storm, you know?
Oh, nothing.
Leave him be. He's just tired.
What's got him so down in the dumps? He didn't drink anything last night, did he?
Wait, yes, he can't possibly have a hangover.
Oh, get off his dick. He was just up late last night. Didn't get much sleep.
Yeah, you guys were up late last night together, huh? Zeke?
And why's that, huh?
Yeah, Lyra knows.
Shut the hell up. It's not like that.
I wish.
Come on, wake up.
Aw.
Get off my shoulder. It looks weird. You can have a nap later.
But it's so cute.
Wakey, wakey.
No. 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 No, it better not be what I fucking think it is. He better not be fucking poisoned or some shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. Zeke lightly shoved Min off his shoulder, trying to. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. It's over. Damn it. No. But as he did, Mint felt no! Why couldn't it have been Taka? No! Damn it! Mint fell straight to the floorward onto the table. Oh
Man?
my god. What the fuck? No! No! We're getting the BDE! It's so over! What the fuck? No! Oh, it was literally my favorite. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Ah, no! Damn it! Oh god, I had a bad feeling just because he was getting so much screen time, but I felt like he was safe once he was here. God dang it, they got me! They got me, dude, with a freaking positive scene. I was like, okay, well, it's gotta be Dr. Linnaeus or Taka. I thought for sure it was gonna be fucking Taka, dude. Damn it. No offense, Taka, but it should have been you. Damn it. That day, It all came crashing down. Oh, God. Ah, I'm so mad. We can no longer ignore the reality of our situation. We can no longer use each other to fill in our empty... so done. So fucking... Damn it. So fucking... Dude, Zeke's gonna freak out, too, dude. That was his... Dude, he never got to confess to him either. Oh, my God. I hate it here. In the end, I think we're all very lonely. I understand that now. Yeah, I must have been poisoned or something. The desire to grab someone, anyone, anything you can grasp by the collar, to look them in the eye and beg for them to notice who you really are and love you regardless. And the crushing reality that emerges when you try to grab a phantom, their wordlessness haunting you more than anything else could. The reality that the time your grief will last will forever be longer than the time you had known them. Oh my God. Zeke, oh my God, dude. We really were the same. I wish we'd seen it sooner. Shinku, you were supposed to poison Maiko Slice, not Mint! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Ah, dude, I'm so mad because I did suspect that he might die, but I really thought he was safe when I freaking saw him there, dude. Ah!
Ever since I can first remember,
I'm fine.
always
I'm fine.
wanted to
It's
destroy
fine.
things.
It's all good. 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 At least they got to shower together. Ah, damn it. Oh my God. Thank you, Andrew. Sure. No, he's dying. Yeah, once. Oh God. Once. Because I was like, that's kind of weird that he's so tired. He didn't drink last night. And then once it was like, Zeke, you know, was like nudging him or whatever, and he wasn't responding. I was like, they wouldn't do that, right? That's too evil. That's too evil. They did it. No. Oh, that was a really good way to reveal his death, though, because that completely caught me off guard. I gotta give it to Ripple on that one, dude. It's still evil, though. It's still evil. Oh my God. And thank you. Dude. I guess not a good time that I made mint tea. Dude, I'm gonna drink some mint tea in honor of Mint tonight, actually. He's up there in heaven, dude, right now. Oh my God. And thank you. Oh no, #1 Mint Stan apologist. I swear to God, my therapist will be hearing about this. I was thinking of you. I was like, did somebody check on #1 Mint Stan apologist? They might need some help during these trying times. Thank you, Zoltaka. Heard you talking shit about me. Heard you talking shit about me. Okay, to be fair, does anybody disagree with me? Does anybody disagree with me? Because I was like, oh, you know, Taka's funny or whatever. Like, okay, that'd be a little sad or whatever. But not Mint, dude. He was the best. Wait, is Ripple in chat? Good job, Ripple, but you're evil. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, Frida's like, look what you did. Look what you did. Oh, God. Wait, who's Amelia? Oh, that's the girl, the Kinjo Kitty girl. Ever since I can first remember, I've always wanted to destroy things.
No matter what I was given, I wanted to break it. I always wanted to see things shatter.
I just didn't hear her first. I didn't hear the first line she said because I was too busy crashing out for like 30 minutes. My bad, girl. My bad, girl. Didn't mean to outshine you.
Things collapse. I liked the power it gave me. I liked seeing my dad's horrified face.
More dad trauma.
But it all felt so meaningless.
Oh, Amelia's VA is also in chat. Oh, that's so cool.
Nothing I destroyed had any impact.
Sorry for crashing out over your first line. You're a very good VA. I was just still coping a little bit.
So I found a cause for my destruction. A reason to break things. It all feels a lot more meaningful when there's a cause, an end goal. It always felt more satisfying destroying bigger and greater things. And what's bigger than the government? Than the system?
We live in a society, man.
You were very different to me. You had a different hunger in your eyes. You wanted to create something. You wanted to build something.
make a name for yourself. You didn't care what it was, but you wanted to glue apart the ruins and ash to create something greater.
Okay, maybe like one of the ultimates screwed over this person she looks up to a lot.
You just thought anything would be better than what was originally there. For you, at least. I always thought you were a self-interested, pretentious fool.
Okay, never mind.
I hated that stupid optimism, that longing to make something. I just thought you were selfish. I never thought I'd be doing all of this for you. I wonder which one of us was right.
Interesting. Maybe like an ultimate she has like a love-hate relationship with? The chat. Mint is alive. Mint is alive. Guys, oh my god, actually. The chat crashing out too. Dude, even yeah, like the chat watching this loved Mint, dude. Okay, wait, let me is Mint alive? I got a good poll for you guys. Got a good poll for you guys. Yay! Vote in chat! Back then, I thought it was impossible. Anyone would actually take a life in that prison. I wish I'd learned my lesson when I was first faced with the cold reality of a dead body. But I just kept holding that hand, soaked in blood. I was too terrified of letting go. He is not with Mitch. How dare you? How dare you, Sabin, say that Mint's with Mitch? He is not. I was too terrified of letting go. Oh, we got the chat on screen too. Omega lul's in chat. Okay, you guys are fucked up for that. Who's Omega lulling to Mint's death, bro?
After a certain amount of time, in which I suggest you investigate, the trial will begin.
Oh, maybe Amelia's dad was an ultimate. That makes sense. She did mention her dad too. Okay, that's a good. I feel like I just was not mentally breaking it down as much as I normally would because of my crash out. But no, that's actually a really good theory. She probably is talking about her dad. And thank you, number one Mint Stan apologist. I'm officially in my Delulu era. Mint is a live chat. She should definitely keep that username for the rest of this series. You know, we're always gonna stick with Mint, and I believe that.
Good luck, prisoners.
He's still alive. We gotta come up with a place to send him. We do New Zealand for Mob. Where y'all want to send? Where you want to send Mint? I think some people said he was Irish. We'd send him there. Ireland's pretty. Oh.
Mint?
No, Zeke. Oh, God. Oh, no.
No. No. No, 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 no.
Oh, my God.
Is he?
Yeah.
No. No, he can't
Oh.
be. He can't leave me too. I won't let him.
No.
Hey, Mint, stay with us.
Takiko quickly rushed over to Mint, slumped over the table, checking his pulse. Her expression soon reflected her horror, but she tried to keep it together.
Can anyone do CPR?
On it.
Lyra raced over the table, quickly turned. When did they kill him? Because it seemed like he was hanging out with Zeke all night, too. And tried her best at CPR. He was the bartender as well. Alaska. I feel like he deserves to go somewhere nicer. Well, I mean, Alaska seems nice, but I don't know. Maybe he should go somewhere tropical. Well, I feel like he might not like, I guess maybe he'd like Alaska. I guess a lot of plants grow in Alaska, depending on what part of Alaska we go to. I don't know. We can talk about it more.
You can't. You can't leave me. That's not fair. Come on.
Oh.
Don't be a coward.
Oh.
And leave me, just like he did.
Is he talking about Michael? Or is there someone else that, like, died?
Come on. Please.
Damn. Lyra seemed to stop after a moment, the awful reality dawning upon her, and she gave up.
It's
Shit.
it's no use.
Why was I Delulu for a second? Like, they're gonna bring him back, right? Oh, Jeju Island! Dude, that's a good place. She turned around, and her attempts to revive him fruitless. What the hell are you doing? Keep going! There might be a chance! Seek. No, this is bullshit! I'm so sorry. He's really gone? I tried, but you did all you could. Don't put this on yourself. I don't know what you were expecting. The cat already called him a body. Yeah, he's already as good as dead. Don't know what you thought CPR would do. Do I look like a doctor to you? Just try your best, bro. Get off her back. Oh my god. Someone really, he's really... I didn't think anyone would actually. Of course they were gonna do it eventually. I'm surprised it wasn't sooner. Still, why'd they go for him? He hadn't been causing any trouble for anyone. I know, he was the sweetest guy ever! He'd been nothing but helpful since he got there. And yet someone still did this to him. What the hell is wrong with all of you? Someone needs to tell the others. They must have heard the announcement. Where are they? And what is that about a trial? What is that? Oh yeah, I don't know if Mono Neko's actually explained the trial part. Well, let me enlighten you. The robotic cat jumped out from below the table, sitting next to Mint's cool. Oh, I miss him already, bro. Why couldn't it have been Taka, bro? Oh god, that's gonna be like my catchphrase for the next until we get to the end of this trial. Unless Taka gets executed. I don't even hate Taka. I just was like, I was okay with that. You know what I mean? Thank you, Moonlark Spirits. Hey, Weeby, I just returned from my therapist session to help me over my fear of killing games. Anyways, what's going on? You might want to go right back in. Tell your therapist what happened. They'll understand. I'm sure they'll understand, okay? And thank you, Intersure Zeke. But my feminine boy, my femboy, not my femboy, no. I know, right? I think I saw somebody in chat, too, mention that, maybe Michael was closeted. I could see that being the case too. Since I think y'all mentioned that it might have been his wife that died in the the hostage video. I was kind of wondering that too, because it does seem like, I don't know, that could have been Zeke's lover. I mean, I was kind of half joking when I was calling him his ex, because I was like, how else do they know each other? It could be I guess a friendship too. He had a crush on him and he didn't return the feelings or blah blah blah. But Zeke does seem to be so closeted, you know. So I could see it being him and Michael were in a relationship and Michael left him to go back in the closet essentially and marry a woman. So that could be why he's really having a hard time opening himself up to a relationship again. You know what I mean? So we'll see. The robot cat jumped out from below the table, sitting next to Mince. Why do you have to remind me? Ew, killer. Now is not the time. Killer hangover, huh? Christ. Is this what you wanted? Are you happy now? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, bodies make our viewership spike up tenfold. You know what I'm talking about, Weeby? Yeah. Some people only tune in for them, so it's awfully exciting to have some clippable content. That's sick. Yeah, those Danganronpa fans are fucked up. Only thing that beats it is the executions. Execution. Oh, they don't know about that. You've got your body. What else could your sick audience possibly want? I do kind of like that they're doing that too, because that was one thing I did really like about Danganronpa 1, is that, yeah, when Leon killed, he had no clue that, he was gonna get executed. He was like, okay, guys, I guess news is killing game's over. I guess I'll just walk out. The Monica was like, hold it right there. I do kind of like that aspect of it. Oh, this is just the start, Shinku. So much excitement awaits you. Trust me. It's written clearly in the rules. If you want to get out, you gotta commit a murder and not get caught. But it's no fair to give the rest of you no chance to figure out who the killer is. So, you get a trial. 2 fun-filled hours to talk about Mint's brutal murder and who could have done it in excruciating detail. Fun for the whole family. That's sick. Oh, would you rather we let this killer get off scot-free? No way. Oh yeah, he is gonna be pissed. Then I suggest you lock in and focus on solving this case. Gather up any evidence you can find and go wild in the trial. How long do we get to investigate? Well, starting for the body discovery. About an hour, so chip chop. Clock's a ticking. You're not gonna give us any time to process all of this? Someone just died. This is a lot to handle. Can we have a timeout at least to think about this? Bitch, it's a killing game. If you wanted ethical treatment, you should have committed a crime in the first place. You're in jail, remember? Besides, I'm sure this isn't some of your first time seeing a dead body. Not name a name. Ismene. Charming. clock's ticking, so I'll leave it to you. I'm sure you got a lot of questions to answer. Yeah, I love Mononeko. He's so cute. Although it was fucked up, the puns are a little messed up, Mononeko. You do those puns a little too early. He's just so sassy. I'll see you at the trial. Mononeko scampered back through the veins, leaving us all standing by the body. The reality of our situation more vivid than ever. I know, I love it when they're like, bitch, this is a killing game. Like, Mononeko's just so sassy. Do we really have to? I don't think we have a choice. I just never thought I'd have to do anything like this. I've written about this, but it feels a lot heavier in person. Tell me about it. I just can't believe it was meant. Don't remind me. He was a good person. Then we have to find his killer. We just have to. Takiko took a deep breath, trying to compose herself. Pigtails is right. If we're on a time limit... I was like, when are the others gonna come? We've got to buckle down and investigate. We better. I'm not letting the bastard who did this get away with it. You lot can mope all you'd like, but if you gave half a damn about him, you'd at least try to help. But I'm no detective. What if I destroy the evidence? Just do what you can. It's better than nothing. Okay. Can this bitch stop? Can she stop? I know Mint just died, but can you guys comfort me right now? Okay, but just please don't get mad if I get anything wrong. I'm like really not good at this sort of. Shut the fuck up and get to investigate. My boyfriend just died. Right. Let's just do our best. We'll find the others later. We must try to figure out what happened here first. I'd written about murder so much I thought I'd be desensitized to it. And you know, the whole committing murder thing. But the real thing was ugly, cold, unbearable. It was a lot harder to face. And it was a lot harder to put myself in the shoes of the mysterious detective when I hadn't concocted the idea for murder myself. When the victim wasn't some fictional creation, but someone very real, I wanted to find his killer. Even if I wasn't anything close to a real detective, all those years of writing novels couldn't have been for nothing. I'm sure I could be useful. I was certain I could ensure his death wasn't in vain. That's kind of a good talent for a protagonist too, like, since they would know kind of ins and outs of like mysteries and stuff like that. So pushing down my dread and shock, saving my morning for when we weren't on a time limit, I tried to picture this as just a crime to solve. I would unravel this plot first and foremost. Then I could reflect on my feelings. Everyone scattered around the room to investigate. I knew I should follow suit. Investigation start. Okay, neat. How long is the investigation? I don't know if we should do that this time or if I should wait until the trial. Mononeko said an hour, but I feel like it's probably longer. Oh no, he's on the table. No, that's Pookie. That's Pookie right there. Thank you, David Dicker's Burger backwards is Scooby-Doo offering to give you a leg massage. Rugger. What is it? Wait. Wait a second. Rug-rurb. Never change, David. Never change. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate you. And thank you, Xerxes Games. Oh, I just realized something. You're gonna leave me hanging like that? What'd you realize? Put it in chat. So true. Scooby-Doo is the killer. People in chat, this is deep. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, let me, the investigation is like over an hour. Maybe we can do like a little bit of it. I can probably save whenever during the investigation, because I was like, I don't know if I want to do all of it now. But maybe like, whatchamacallit, like half of it or something. I can talk a little bit. I think I can save whenever. That's the good thing about these. Takiko was staying close to Mint's body, trying to determine what exactly had killed him, but it was clear she was quite a little bit squeamish, being so close to the body. His body looked oddly peaceful in death. It was an extremely dissonant sight to see.
Huh?
Are you sure you're okay with that, Takiko? Well, someone has to do it. It was... always takes on like the worst jobs ever. She's so nice. I was also hoping that maybe we'd be able to help somehow, but no, he seems pretty dead. I want to search more, but it's kind of off-putting feeling him slowly grow colder. You don't have to give me details. I can already tell it's pretty morbid. I thought seeing the real thing wouldn't bother me so much, but Takiko seemed to take a pause, looking up at me. Are you feeling all right? This must be stressful. I'll think about that after the trial. Right now I want to focus on solving this. Right, just don't bottle it up forever, all right? If you stop thinking from a human perspective, this will be impossible to figure out. I suppose you're right. Did you manage to find any signs on the body? There's no clear wounds, no blood in his mouth. It's kind of spooky. I can't figure out what killed him. It's like his soul was just taken out of his body. I just hope it was peaceful. I'm sorry, I'm really not equipped to do a proper autopsy. It's okay. I don't think most people could. You're holding up surprisingly well. Hopefully we can get someone who can do a more proper autopsy later. For now, I just want to make sure no one messes with this body. We should give him a proper burial later. That would be nice. Thank you, Taki. I feel like I ought to make it up to him. I wish I was more attentive at the end of the party instead of rushing off to chase Ismene. Were you able to find her in the end? Oh yeah, easily. She just went back to her cell. We talked things out a bit, but she was a little incoherent. She was majorly drunk and had a lot of strong opinions. But after that, I just went on my own cell. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary, so I just assumed it was all right. Say, who was you talking about? Oscar, maybe? I even got up early this morning to get painkillers and water ready for people's hangovers. I thought I'd done everything right, but you couldn't have known this was gonna happen. We all know this is. She's cracking a little bit. Pardon? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Intrusive thoughts. Yikes. Okay, she's cracking a little bit. I feel like she might be one of those people, like, I don't know. She's like such a people pleaser, like a genuine people pleaser, not like the fishing for compliments kind like Maiko, where she does just want to make everybody happy, but then she like breaks, you know what I mean? I can see the reason her being here is that like all these like tiny things add up, and so when she breaks, she does something really, really bad. Like she's getting hit with like, I don't know, level like 3 annoyances or 5 annoyances like left and right for like a year, but then she does something like level 10 bad and like retaliation, you know what I mean? So I can see that being the reason she's here. We'll see. Thank you, the Angel 9087. I gotta make smoked ham for Easter, weebie, but it was fun turning into the stream. I hope you enjoyed the investigation. Thanks so much. Yeah, I don't know if I'll go for too long. I feel like I haven't been sleeping well the past few nights, so I'm kind of feeling like slightly under the weather. So I was like, I don't know if I can do all the investigation, but I'll try to at least do some of it. I was like, one good thing about investigations is that you can kind of like stop whenever you want. But yeah, I feel like I don't know, like stress or whatever, but I feel like I've been sleeping really badly. I don't know if I have anything else. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, the rat poison probably is part of this, because literally Dr. Linnaeus was making that. Oh, dude. Thank you. Take care. Okay, that was sussy. Oh, girl. Okay, let's get it over with. Maiko seemed particularly shaken out by the whole thing, but appeared to be trying her best to take photos of the crime scene on her Polaroid camera. Well, that's useful. I wasn't too sure how helpful that would be, but...
Maiko.
Hey, Maiko, you found anything useful? I really don't want to get too close to the body. I'm really not good at that stuff. It all feels way too real now. I can't believe someone actually... I know, it's a lot. I just hope it wasn't painful for him in the end. It's just so not cool. We don't even get a minute or two to process this stuff. It isn't like in the movies or in anime. Watching someone die in person, it's terrifying. I wish we could have done more, or I wish we could just go home. All we can do now is investigate. I know, I just hope people won't hate me if I'm not too good at solving this stuff. I'm not good at this sort of thing. You won't, why are you making this about yourself still? Will you, Shinku? I won't. Oh my gosh. What will I do if they think it's me? I can't defend myself. I'd probably just give up if I was accused. I wouldn't want everyone getting super mad at me like that. She does kind of give me killer vibes. And then when I'm caught, you'll all really, really hate me, and I'll be sent to a real prison, and no one will send me to commissary, and I'll have to start writing slash fiction in prison for instant ramen for a crime I didn't even commit. And this is the worst. They don't even know about the execution. Yeah, I just realized that. I'm so sorry, Shinku. Please, bail me out. Please, please, please. I think Mononeko, like, mentioned the execution, but they didn't say what it entails. I'm like, girl, you think you're gonna go to real prison if you get caught here? Oh my god. Whoa, slow down. There's no one accusing you of anything right now. Sniff. I'm sorry. Sniff. I'm sure if anyone did accuse you, then you'd be able to have some sort of defense, right? No. Okay, let's run through this. What were you doing last night after the party? Oh, well, after I cleaned up, I stayed in the canteen for a bit. I figured I'd wait for Suki to come back from putting away the decorations. but she was taking a while and I just kind of wanted to cry. It was just one of those nights, you know? So, I kind of sat on the floor and ate the rest of my birthday cake while crying. Girl. Oh, that's not weird, right? Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. I just spilled that whole birthday thing up in my head as some sort of big fun thing, so when it all ruined, I just felt a little crushed. But I'm good now. It's just like, can imagine doing like the Harold smile, like the pain behind the eyes. Well, not really. I don't know how you could be good when someone just died, but once I finished my cake, I figured Sugi had just gone back to their cells, so I went back myself, and that's when I bumped into you and Trackle in the hallway. Right, I remember that. It cheered me up a whole lot. Honestly, I'm glad I did. So after I managed to sleep really peacefully, I just told myself it was nice that people came together to celebrate my birthday in the first place. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, Maiko's account. Nice. Of course, then all this happened. Now it all feels too much again, but I know I just can't give up. Even when I go through rough times, there will always be good parts. Like the party last night. Sure, it was rough, but look at these. I got a bunch of happy memories from it as well. Didn't these turn out great? Oh yeah, these are definitely gonna be evidence. Maiko showed me a few of the photos she'd taken from the party. She'd really gone wild with the camera last night. Oh wait, sorry, I'm wasting time. This doesn't really help the case, does it? Sorry. I'm the worst. Min just died and I'm making it about well, at least you're self-aware. And I'm just making it about myself. There really must be something wrong with me. Oh no, Maiko, these are actually really helpful. Really? With how comprehensive these are, you practically managed to capture where everybody was in the canteen throughout a good majority of the party. It's just so crazy that it seems like he was poisoned, but yeah, he was like the bartender that night, so he was the one handling the drinks. I don't know when somebody would have poisoned him. I saw somebody in chat mention the cake, but we all ate the cake, you know what I mean? Unless they just did it on his, like, slice, you know what I mean? With how comprehensive these are, you practically managed to capture where everyone was in the canteen throughout a good majority of the party. These could be seriously useful. Huh? I didn't think of that. You better take them then. You can probably use them better than I could. I just sort of focus on how I look in the photos. Thanks, I'll do my best with them. Okay. Can I actually look at those photos now? I kind of want to see them. Maybe I could get some more useful pictures? I'll just keep taking shots of the scene. Make sure no one tampers with it. If you think that'll be useful, go ahead. Well, is it useful? I don't want to do anything that'll waste time. I think it's not the worst idea. You know, it's like his face was not saying that it's going to be useful. All right then, Detective Maiko will be on the case. I won't let anyone down. Maiko held her camera tightly, turning around with a newfound confidence in her eyes. Before she actually looked at Mint's body and immediately froze up.
Save me!
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's actually dead. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, that's what I expected. Yeah, just go take pictures in the corner, sweetie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I want to look at this. Polaroid photos. Loads of them depicting everyone's places during the party. Throughout the whole night, Min appears to be the only one near the bar with access to drinks and food. Yeah, literally near the food too. There's no sign anyone else got close to the drinks and food without his supervision. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'll go ahead and save. Might play a little bit longer, but yeah, I was like, I kind of have a headache today, so I don't know if I could go for too much longer. I was like, maybe I'll just talk to everybody in here first.
Christ.
I can't believe it. Oh. That's it. Okay, girly pop. That's cool. That's cool. No. Didn't think you were going to help or anything. It's fine. Hadn't really thought of how Ezekiel was taking all of this. Not good. Crashing out. I think he's crashing out more than the chat, potentially. He was awfully close to Mint. I couldn't help but feel a little bad for him.
Bullshit.
God damn it. Still, it wasn't my place to comfort him. I was certain I'd only make things worse when it came to Ezekiel. Aw, I should have done more to stop this. Mama, so stupid. But he seemed more angry at himself than anything. You didn't know this was gonna happen. None of us could have known. Oh, I wish I remembered more. Last night was a blur. What happened after we left the showers? Were you able to get back just fine? I remember Mint taking, oh yeah, dude, he was so drunk last night. He probably doesn't remember very much of it. I don't think Zeke did it. Surely not. I feel like it would be such a waste if he did it, because I feel like this could be really interesting for his character. Like, I feel like now that this has happened, I'm like, I do feel like this kind of sets up a good arc for Zeke to like kind of, I don't know, like a good like character development arc. It's like a good kind of like step for him to get a lot of character development. Now, I don't want to believe that he would do that because he loved Mint so freaking much. I don't really know. I feel like I kind of suspect Ismene for some reason. I feel like not really like any exact reason though, unless like maybe she's just trying to do it to get back at Zeke. But she did seem like she liked Mint genuinely, so it's kind of weird. She's a murderer, so I don't know, it might be a little too obvious, but that's like kind of my like first thought, but I don't really have anything to to base it off of. I was still so buzzed I had trouble walking. Did you see anyone when you were walking back to your cell? No, no one. Not that I can remember, at least. He got me into bed, but I didn't want him walking around alone so late. I asked him to stay, but he insisted on going back to his cell, giving me space. He didn't seem like the type that was all that good with drunk people. I wonder if his dad was probably an alcoholic too. I just let him go. I didn't think about it too hard. I figured it was fine, especially when I woke him up this morning to go to breakfast. He just seemed really tired. I see. It was like a very slow acting poison too, which is weird. Damn it, I should have realized something was up. Maybe I could have. You're not psychic, Zeke. You probably just assumed he was tired from staying up last night. This isn't your fault. Well, it's someone's fucking fault. Some bastard figured they could just do whatever they wanted, and now he's dead. Why the hell would anyone do this? I know, he was the best boy. I don't know, out of everyone, why Mint? Maybe I was stupid for getting close to someone again. It always ends up the same. No, this isn't my fault. It's the fault of the asshole who did this to him. He's gonna be clapping and cheering during the execution, dude. All I have to do for now is try to find out who it is. Want to place bets? I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want confirmation bias affecting the investigation. You're sharper than I thought. Way to go. Have you two found anything? To be honest, I think we're both just a little in shock. I keep just looking over at Mint, waiting for him to get up. It's hard to think that he's just gone. I can't believe it. He was in my class back in HP. We were never really close, but he was always part of my time there. Even if we weren't proper friends, he'd always notice the little things. I know, he was such a sweetie pie. When he saw me shaking or twitching, he'd always bring tea for me the next day. He shares a lunch if I was just having junk from the vending machine. He always said if I wanted a clear head, I needed to eat more vegetables. Oh, he's such a sweetie pie, man. I acted like I hated it at the time, but it was nice to feel like someone cared like that. He was too nice at points. I felt I kind of had to push him away, so I didn't. I didn't know he did that stuff for other people as well. Oh. Hey, that doesn't mean he liked you any less. Why would I care about that, girl? It's just like, girl, we all know, dude. The closet is made of glass. You haven't made it the most obvious crush ever. I guess when you say stories like that, it kind of puts into perspective how much I didn't know about him. It makes you wish you had that time, doesn't it? Anyways, so I'm not gonna lie, I've not exactly been the best investigator around, but I found this in the bin. Kind of crazy how lazily it was discarded. It's like they didn't even try to hide it. What is it? Take a look. Lyra handed me a small empty bottle of, oh, okay, cyanide. Jesus. Okay, maybe, is rat poison made of cyanide? I think I'm talking about Allura. I feel like Allura is too suspicious. I kind of feel like, if anything, I suspect Taka more. Because Taka, he would totally do this shit. He would totally do this shit. Let's be real. I feel like he's been kind of getting, like, resentment, too, from everybody. Like, oh, dude, actually, I feel like Taka does make a decent amount of sense. Because I feel like he kind of had resentment towards Mint because Mint was treated so nicely. Even though he also had, like, a crime revealed, you know? Everybody, like, ostracized Taka because everybody thought that he was, like, super guilty or whatever. Or they thought he was, like, corrupt. And then he would have access to the poisons because he's been working with Dr. Elenius. So I could definitely see that being the most, like, actual likely suspect, potentially. But we'll see, we'll see. You'd think they'd at least try to hide it better. Kind of fucking insulting their plan was so thoughtless. And they seem stupid. That fits Taka perfectly. You hate him so much. I don't hate him, okay? I just didn't want it to be Mint, okay? Thank you, Moonlark Spirits. Always remember to tell your friends to subscribe to Weeby News at random times, like you're in some TV show, even when there's absolutely no relevance. I agree with that wholeheartedly. When you're having dinner, just throw that at the dinner table. When the waitress takes your order and they're like, "Hey, what do you want for lunch? This is Chili's." They're just like, subscribe to Weeby News. That's what I do. That's how I managed to get almost 300,000 subscribers. That's my strategy. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. I figure it's a red herring to throw us off of what really caused it. I'm not so certain. If they didn't use it, where would they have emptied the cyanide? Down the sink? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god, another protagonist who doesn't know what a sink is. You and Yuki would get along so well. Just seems like a bit of a waste, doesn't it? Or at least unsafe. Peanut! Peanut, I saw you walk by. Oh my goodness, guys, this is so important right now. This is so important, guys. Because I got a kitty cam. Peanut, come on, get in front of the kitty cam. Oh my goodness. Yes, the kitty cam is working. Oh my goodness, Nougat, come here. Come here, Nougat. You want to come here right now? Oh my goodness. I might need to move the camera up a little bit, but yes! Kitty cam is a success. Oh my goodness. Say hi. He's too cute. He's such a cutie pie little guy. Oh, this was the best idea ever, dude. This was the best idea ever. Oh my goodness. I should just have it in the corner for the rest of the stream. Hey, buddy. Oh my goodness. Peanut says hi. Nougat says hi too. I'll probably walk by the camera again. They'll probably leave. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. Good talk. Good talk. They're like, Mom's still busy. She's not going to give us appropriate attention. Yes! I'm so excited! Kitty cam! Kitty cam! Oh man, I'm so happy that I got to finally use it. Because last time I set it up for the 100 line stream and they didn't come in here. I like called them and everything and they just ignored me. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's perfect. Just seems like a bit of a waste, doesn't it? Or at least unsafe. I think if you're willing to murder someone, you're probably not too concerned about the environmental impact of wasting a bit of cyanide. Right. God fucking damn it. Are we gonna have to solve this case by ourselves? Come on, Lyle, let's figure this shit alone. I don't trust the others to handle it. I'm not leaving it in the hands of people who forgot sinks exist. I can't say I entirely blame you. Yuki did one time too, okay? And everybody loves him. Well, at least they're contributing to the investigation, and that's what counts to me. Even if it comes at the expense of my own image. Oh, man. Thank you, Andrew Sure. Kitties. I love kitties. Me too. They're just some little guys. I love them so much, dude. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wait, Weeby, your is Mint Alive poll is still going. Let's see. What are the results? Yes, ×2. God bless you all. So happy. So happy that we all voted on that. Honestly. You know what I mean? Oh, 420 votes. Oh, nice. Nice! Mint would be so happy. Mint would be so happy that you guys did 420 votes. He probably grew at least a little bit. He at least tried it out once, right? Right? Come on. We all know it. We all know it. Oh yeah. Fu is over here, I think. Fu is standing by the counter, holding a small piece of paper.
Damn.
Hey kid, check this out. What is it? Take a look. He handed it over and... I have taken the decision to end this game.
I have taken the decision to end this game. By ending things like this, I'll prevent further suffering.
Okay.
I find it best that we all go down together. And that our crimes die with us.
This kind of gives Taka or Ismene a little bit.
This is...
A suicide pact.
Oh.
That's insane.
That's pretty insane. That does kind of give his meaning. I put down the note in disbelief, looking up at Fu. Maybe it's just here to scare us? I mean, I doubt anyone would try to kill all of us. It's just to throw us off the scent, right? This is the definition of a red herring. I just want to figure out which freak wrote this. I don't care who decides to bash into whose head here to get out. I just don't want anyone else deciding when I get to die. You can't be serious. You really don't care about Mint? That's horrible. This is your man, guys. This is your man. Kid, don't act so surprised. I've told you before, that's just the way things are. If you forget about it, then that's on you. Guys, I know he's hot, guys. But he's disrespecting Mint right now. That's an unforgivable crime. Either way, I'm certain this is just to throw us off. How on earth would they convince us all to end our lives? I could see Fu doing it too, because, oh, he did seem stressed. because we were talking to him about the videos being pre-recorded, and I felt like, I don't know. I felt like he did kind of feel maybe more pressed to potentially kill somebody because he didn't want his daughter to get harmed, or the idea that she was already harmed, I think, was stressing him out, and it might, like, make him want to kill quicker, you know what I mean? They take our lives whether we wanted to die or not. There's no way one person could take everyone here. Yeah, that'd be impossible. I think our little psycho knew all that, so they were planning something more underhanded. What do you mean? Kid, take a whiff of this. Fu pointed me over to the trays of prepared breakfast foods. Oh, wait, the breakfast food was poisoned? I approached it and gave it a smell. Almonds. It smells like almonds. Bingo. Oh, what the hell? A classic sign of cyanide lacing. Hey, how'd you know that? Wait. So it actually might have been at breakfast this morning, not last night. Same way everyone does, kid. I know it because I used cyanide poisoning as a plot point in one of my novels. Oh, huh. Well, let's just say I made a few enemies throughout the years. All right. While being the Mr. Clean guy. Okay. Still, we can't fully confirm it's definitely cyanide poisoning. These are pastries. Maybe they're just almond flavored. You should try some, Fu. If you ain't convinced, then you could always give it a try and see what happens. I think I'll pass. Smart idea, kid. Okay, maybe they were trying to kill us all this morning instead. I was totally just thinking about the party still, but maybe the party is just totally a red herring. It was just, that would make the suspects the people in the CG of us here today, this morning. At least I've got the discarded cyanide bottle to support my theory here. Damn it, that means Taka's not suspicious. No! But it had to be him. Interesting, though. That does make a lot more sense, and he just wasn't poisoned. Because cyanide, I think y'all were saying it's, like, fast acting, you know? So it'd make a lot more sense if, whatchamacallit, make a lot more sense if he had in the morning. I guess we'll see. I approached Draco behind the bar. He seemed to be looking over something. I guess it could be a red herring, too. And thank you, #1 Mint Stand apologist. See, I told you he's still alive. I'm almost home, so I'll make myself some tea in Mint's honor. Oh, you should. Also, your kitties are so cute. Thank you so much. I do love them a lot. I know, it's like we have to all make some tea in Mint's honor. I kind of feel bad that I made this really bad matcha tea, right? This really terrible matcha tea before the stream. Mint would not be happy to see this. This looks like Shrek Swamp right now. I'm going to be really real with you guys. It looks really nasty. Oh, God. Mint would not be happy with me. He stopped as he noticed me. Shin, you holding up okay, man? Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? I'm struggling to wrap my head around this all. I just can't believe someone actually did this. And a Mint of all people. It's pretty messed up. But right now, we need to focus on solving what happened here. We've not got a lot of time. That's messed up. That's messing. Why are people talking about him bleeding? Bleeding where? It's fast acting and causes flu-like symptoms. I don't think they said anything about him bleeding. I think Takiko said there was no blood in his mouth. Yeah. I was like, does cyanide cause blood? I'm a major procrastinator. I figured something as serious as this would make me crack down, but I just keep reading the same thing over and over, not absorbing it. I just can't focus right now. My head keeps drifting. What are you trying to read? Oh, this drinking record. I figured it was left here overnight from the party. Right, I was keeping track of it all. Can I take a look at it? Of course, go ahead. Okay, interesting. Everybody's drinks. He handed me Mint's notes. All of our names were listed with little dashes next to them to indicate how many we drank. Peanut! Are you lonely, buddy? You wanna come here? Oh my goodness, you wanna come back? Okay, I got the kitty cam back for you, buddy. It's okay, I'll probably finish soon. Oh my goodness. He handed me Mint's notes. All of our names were listed with the little dashes next to them to indicate how many we drunk. Ah, oh no. Oh no, I didn't mean to take away the kitty cam. No, Peanut, come back. Asuka, Fu, Lyra, and Ismene all had 3. It was only one name. I was the only name with 2 dots. I couldn't remember if I ever finished that second cider or not, though. Okay, Laura didn't drink. Zeke didn't drink. Takiko didn't drink. Well, Zeke definitely drank, just not from Mint's bartending. Maiko, Taka, and Dracul all seem to have had one. Peanut, go to the side with the camera, buddy. You shy? You shy, buddy. You shy, buddy. You don't want to go to the camera side. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, little man. It's okay. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to. It's okay. But you're so pretty. Everybody loves you. Okay, he's gonna chase his brother now. Bye, Peanut. Thank you for blessing us. That made sense. And there were names with no dots next to them. People who stayed entirely sober. Takiko, Mint, Allura, and...
Hold on.
Huh?
Is everything...
Is everything okay?
It says here that Ezekiel had nothing to drink.
Yeah, he just didn't drink at the party.
What? That can't be right. Did we go to the same party?
Oh, or maybe Mint was just doing him a solid and not counting the tabs for him. You know, since he's like his bestie, his roommate.
It's strange for sure.
Drinking record. Okay. Man, I'm gonna get really mad if the stuff he said to Iz was all said sober. I can't stand for that. Well, I can't stand for Mint's murderer getting away with this. So I think we should prioritize that right now. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. My mind is all over the place today. It's alright. It's a lot to deal with. I didn't sleep all that well last night either, being honest. Was everything alright? Yeah. I was just stressed about the hostage stuff. Though that all seems so small now compared to this. It didn't help that as soon as I was actually able to get to sleep, I was woken up. Did something happen? Someone started knocking on Lori's door in the middle of the night. I couldn't really make out what they were saying, but they were talking for a bit. It's just strange, because usually Lori's cell is dead quiet at night. She's a pretty good cell neighbor, and have all things considered. Well, aside from the strange amount, she seems to be talking to herself constantly when she's alone. Did you hear anything after that? I was kind of too half asleep to fully process it, and I zonked out again pretty quickly after that. I see. Okay. Huh. Interesting. But I'm kind of worried about what might have happened to Lori, since we haven't seen her this morning. No sign of Taka or Sugi either. Yeah, we haven't seen her yet. Well, go look for them soon. We'll go look for them soon. I think we should just make sure we get everything here first. Sounds like a plan. You seem to be handling things pretty well. It's almost like you are all those detectives you write about. I'm just trying to distance myself from it all and get myself in a different mindset so I can focus. It's a little silly. I feel like I'm just playing pretend. Well, whatever keeps you together. There's nothing wrong with that. Just let me know if you need anything, alright? I want to help however I can. I'll let you know. Thank you, Drac. Oh, and same goes to you, alright? If people here are really going to start doing what the cat wants, then I want to be the kind of friends that can rely on one another. So if you ever have a problem, come to me first. Why did I forget that Mononeko was a cat for a second? I'm like, you talking shit about Peanut, Shinku? You talking shit about Peanut and Nougat? Well, if it's just to relax and read some books to forget about this all. That sounds great, Shin. I'd like that a lot. I didn't know how much I meant that, but seeing that dire look in Dracul's eyes, I want to say something to support him right now. Perhaps it was nice to think about, just getting to hang out and hide away in fiction instead of having to face what was really happening. Guys, I think I might have been stabbed. He might have been stabbed. I don't know. Are you even watching? Just as I turned to go investigate something else, Ismene showed or something to me. Shinku, have you found all you can here? I hope so. If there is anything else, I'm sure the others will spot it. Well, we'll just have to trust they will. Personally, I'm so concerned about where Dr. Linnaeus and Asuka are. Yeah, we haven't seen them either. And Taka, right? Well, that would be just natural selection. She's just like me for real, bro. Y'all thought I was Maiko? I'm Ismene. Either way, would you accompany me to try to find them? Are you scared to go alone? Certainly not, but I don't think it's a wise idea to go alone anywhere during an investigation. It would just complicate things. Right, people might accuse you of tampering with the evidence. Precisely. So it's best to travel with others to prevent that nonsense, taking up discussion time later. I can't believe Mint was lit on fire. That was crazy. I love that the chat's not watching at all. Are you sure you're not a little scared? With how much you're asking me, I'd reckon you're the one who's frightened. Well, perhaps a little. Still, would you come to try to find them with me? It's alright. If you wish to stay here and investigate more, I can just ask Dracul instead. Now I'll come with you. I'd like to make sure those 3 are safe too. Very well. We can keep an eye out for additional evidence in the meantime. Me and Ismene left the canteen, moving to the west side of the prison. Ismene, more like Isweeby. Oh, man. Seems there's no sign of them here. Let's quickly take a gander in the commissary, although I doubt they'd be in there. Better safe than sorry. I suppose so. Let's go get Shinku. Ismene turned to leave, but I paused, spotting something strange on the table. Wait. Is everything all right? Take a look at this. What exactly is this? It can't be dust. It's far too white. Not to mention, dust doesn't exactly perfectly yeah, they were doing... Dude, they were totally doing coke in here. Acclimate into lines, does it? Or, oh no, maybe they were snorting actually pills or something. White powder. I wonder what was going on here. Hey, you don't think... Quite frankly, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't put it past them. You don't think this is some kind of poison, do you? Oh, are you stupid? Oh, Shinku, you're surprisingly innocent-minded for how gruesome your novels are. Huh? It's a valid theory! That's very nice, Shinku. That's nice, sweetie. I suppose if you think about all kinds of nonsense or poisons in a sense. If only we could figure out what kind of poison this is. It must be pretty exotic. I've never seen anything like this. He's never been invited to parties, okay, Ismene? It's not his fault. Shinku. What? Nothing. Never mind. It's flour. People were baking cake in here? That's crazy. Why would they do that in the chemistry lab? Whatever it is, we should let the others know about it. I figure we'll have better luck finding the others on the east side of the prison anyways. Very well. Sounds like a plan. Thank you, Lady Lid Kid. Do you think the killer meant to kill him? Too soon. Jail. Jail for both you and Mono Neko. Thank you for the donation, though. Appreciate you. We'll return to the canteen. Everyone's still trying to investigate what they could. Figured someone there might have a better chance at identifying the mysterious poison than I could. It seems like there's a bit of crack in this case. Yeah, literally. Oh, you're back. Did you find the others? No, not yet. Yeah, I was like, where the heck are they, dude? 4 victims? But we found a strange substance. I think it must be some kind of poison. Poison? I wasn't able to identify what it was, but... Maybe we could get Dr. Linnaeus to identify it when we find her. I really don't think that'll be necessary. If you're not a fucking loser, you probably know that it's coke, right? Do you know what it is? Well, it was a white powder arranged in lines. So I hazard I have an idea. Oh! That was ours. Our bad. Damn, what do you think it is? You gotta be kidding me, kid. What if playing too much D&D? I'm just trying to figure out what happened here. Jesus Christ, I need a drink. Do you think it's a magic powder? To help buff people's stats? Oh man, thank you, Andrew. Sure. How does a man who writes crime novels not know what doing lines is? Yeah, I guess, yeah, he just got a sheltered life or something. I don't know, man. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. Before Ismene could share what she believed the mysterious poison was, a figure entered the canteen, a little out of breath. Oh.
Careful now.
Oh, yay, Laura, you're not dead. Apologies for the delay. Is everything under control here? Who? Her eyes glazed over Mint's body, hesitating for a moment. You took your time getting here, though, girl. I see. The announcement was true. Where the hell have you been? If you were here, you could have stopped this. My apologies. I had other priorities. I tried to come here as soon as I could. What other priorities? What exactly were you doing? And where's Suki and Taka? Are they okay? Oh, shit! Takahiro got attacked last night. What? Is he okay? He's fine physically. Saint Hill jumped in to protect him. What? She did what? But didn't she... Is she okay? Did you help her? Is she gonna make it? Okay, she does still care about him. She got injured in the process. Stabbed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, shit was going down last night. I had to stabilize her condition. She should be fine now, but I didn't want to leave her unattended until I was certain. So she'll live. Certainly, but there may be some slight complications with mobility for a bit. She's in the infirmary with Takahiro for now. Damn. I'll go check up on her. I need to make sure she's all right. Takiko quickly rushed away from the body and left for the infirmary. clearly a little in shock about the attack that occurred. Hang on, how do you know about all this? Did you just so happen to run into it happening? Taka came to my cell to inform me of it. He seemed pretty desperate. Thank you, Zol. I had a feeling somebody was gonna say that. Taka, oh my god, Weeby tried to stab me. Okay, it wasn't me, because if it was me, I would have gone through with it. That shit would have worked. That's how you know it wasn't me, because it would have happened. I would have seen it through to the end. I wouldn't have pussied out. So you didn't say who done it. Did either of them tell you who the attacker was? I asked, but they didn't provide me with a clear answer. I believe the assailant was disguised. I see. Ooh, sorry. Have investigations been going smoothly here? Is everyone all right? No, not really. I don't know how anyone can be all right in a situation like this. I know Takiko was trying to identify the cause of death, but she couldn't exactly perform a proper autopsy. Do you think you could have a go at it, Dr. Elenius? I can certainly try. I apologize for not coming sooner. Save your apologies for later. Just focus on finding who the hell did what to him. I'll try my best. Dr. Linnaeus moved over to Mint's body, beginning to do what assessment she could without damaging it. As she did it, I felt someone tug my sleeve a bit. Hey, Drekel pulled me aside a bit, lowering his voice. Yo, dude, it was me. Like, oh shit. I know this is gonna sound crazy and I don't want to cause any issues, but that voice I heard by Lori's cell last night definitely wasn't Taka. What? You think she's lying? I don't know why she would, but I don't want to accuse anyone of lying. But you should try and believe what everyone says whenever you can. But I think maybe she's been bending the truth a little. Suspicious. I see. I just don't know why she would. Maybe we should follow Takiko to the infirmary? If we talk to Taka directly, then maybe he'll be able to clear some things up. That sounds like a plan. I also want to see how Asuka is doing. Not to mention, I kind of want to get away from the body. It's freaking me out. Same. Alright, let's get going then. With my charisma and your wit, we'll get to the bottom of things for sure. Go Dream Team! Go Dream Team? Sorry, now really isn't the time. I just really don't want to think about what's going on. He was right. Now it really didn't feel like the appropriate time to be talking a bit like this. But I appreciated the levity regardless. Maybe it was selfish for me to cling to escapism so much right now. It wasn't fair on Mint. Yeah. Either way, I knew we should make our way over to the infirmary. I don't like how they called Mint's body it. It's like, he has a name, okay? He has a fucking name. Okay, I might pause for here and we can pick it up next time. I am feeling pretty tired. Like I said, I have not been sleeping very well recently. I wanted to see this. Oh my goodness, like the little jail cell. Doodle on the side. But yeah, I think I'll probably pick it up next time. I kind of like doing the investigation before the trials anyway, since I feel like it kind of helps me, whatchamacallit, remember information better, so I thought it'd be good to do that. Oh my goodness, and Peanut's back too. What's up, little man? What's up, little man? You me on the kitty cam? Yeah, Peanut, I think, wants me to quit the stream too. He's lonely. What's up? Oh my goodness. You sniffed the camera, little guy? You want to sniff the camera, little guy? Oh my goodness. Go back, Peanut. Go say hi. But yeah, I think we'll probably end it here. And yeah, pick up next time. It'd be cool if we could, finish the trial in one go, but we'll see. It kind of just depends on how long it is and how well rested I feel and stuff. But yeah, I know. I'm still so upset about Mint, dude. So sad, bro. He was the best. But literally right when I was like, you know, I think Mint's my favorite character. He freaking dies every freaking time, man. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we'll avenge him. We'll avenge him. And he's in, where do we decide? Where do we decide he goes? Oh, Jeju Island. He's in Jeju Island with the girl from Squid Game. They're both there, baby. But yeah, thanks guys so much. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.